Hey, what's going on? No.
No, we're here. We're live on the Patreon.
Bro,
it's good we didn't start where we did because I was about to fight Lemaire.
Yeah, we need to cool
Where
off.
are you guys on that? You guys should back me
It's
up
bullshit.
on that.
I did. I literally backed it up. I was like,
You guys should back me up on this.
No, I literally said, I was like, I'm dealing with a
Why'd you
similar
believe
thing.
Lemaire?
It's just easier to go, yeah, you're probably right.
Well, yeah, of course it's easier.
We were driving in the car. I wanted to listen to music, and he was talking about how Donald Trump is racist. So I just said, yeah, maybe he's
Yo,
racist.
hand him the fucking mic.
I didn't say that. There's no way I said he was racist.
No, you liked Obama's deportation record. You don't want Trump to come close to the record that he set.
He's trying to get the record.
He's trying to get the record,
He's
but right
going
now
for the
Obama
record
has
now.
it.
Yeah.
And people seem to somehow forget Obama set the record, baby.
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's kind of crazy.
Obama.
Well, it's also, he literally said, he's like, I'm going to do this. And now he's doing it.
And that's what
It's
everyone
like,
voted for. They said,
Yeah.
we should probably fix that.
So it's like, my heart bleeds. If there's lads close to me, if I heard they got kicked out, I'd be like, damn,
I think they've
my bro. But I don't think it's as.
I think they've been clear that they're not. They're starting at the top. They're getting
Yeah.
the guys, the bad guys,
bad hombres.
the hombres that have done bad.
Bad
things.
hombres, bad Canucks, the whole fucking mixed bag.
We should get some bad Canucks.
I wouldn't mind
You
getting
know what was nice during that Vietnam thing? About 30,000 Americans went to Canada to
Yeah.
dodge it. 30,000 Canadians volunteered.
Whoa.
Yeah,
For real?
The Canucks were ready to fight.
Damn.
They wanted a piece of the Viet Cong.
Holy shit. That's kind of
Yeah.
crazy.
So good on the Canucks.
That's mad. Just being up in Canuck, being up in Canada, Canuckica, being up in Canada and just being like, fuck it, I'm gonna
I
fight
gotta
in
go to Vietnam.
Just slam the
I go to
button.
Vietnam, eh?
Vietnam, eh?
Oh, you want to go to Vietnam?
But yeah, I've been hit with similar concerns. Like Brittany's, she'll be like, "Did you hear about this?" And I'm like, she's not like really spazzing about it, but she'll like get a thing on her phone. I'm like, just Google one article, man.
Yeah, if it's a, did you?
Guarantee.
Yeah.
It's not what it says it is. And she's like, oh, yeah, fuck. And I'm like, dude, everything I read, if it's like crazy,
It's
I go,
Gardenia
"Nah."
Guarantee.
It's a GG.
Didn't they just release, like, was it the Twitter files where it was like, this is state sponsored? No one cares.
Probably.
I think the Twitter files were just saying the Biden administration was like, don't let people share this type of information.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And they
yeah.
would decide what was being shared.
Yeah,
It's like, that should be a huge issue.
I know.
It's not.
But everyone knew they were doing it. Like, they were literally, if you like said anything about COVID, they were like we're freezing your fucking whole account. They were like openly doing it too. And then
Yeah.
probably, just like steering it. But now it's like, I think Elon's for sure unleashed the floodgates of like anything the Bidens are trying to hold back. I think Elon has pushed the gas pedal on
Yeah.
because it's X is popping.
X is
bro.
popping.
X is
It's almost unusable.
Popping.
I don't get on there.
Dude, I thought of a new
I'm a Blueski man.
I want to go on
I
Blueski
need to
so
get
bad.
on Blueski and just post fucking Pepe the Frog.
Take the ISIS beheadings to Blueskis.
Blueski needs some beheading videos.
Yeah, start them up. Fire it
Let's
up.
just get some Ukraine drone footage over to Blueski.
Yeah, dude, I thought of a new, now that I'm all blockchain decentralized, I thought of a new blockchain podcast technology where it's like, so you could do a thing where I could talk for like 5 minutes and be like, okay, blah, 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 here's my idea. It's a blockchain podcast. And then you listen to it and you talk for 5 minutes and you kick it down the blockchain to
Yes.
somebody else.
So now we put together the longest podcast ever.
Yeah, and it's completely disjointed ramblings of like 30 people.
That's not bad.
Wouldn't that be pretty sick?
Yes.
Podchain technology.
Yes.
And then we release a coin. We'd have to get a coin ourselves. Then we rug pull. Then we make $25 million.
And then we rug pull.
And then we rug pull, dude.
And then we take a nap like Hawk Tua. And we go, I'm sleepy.
What happened?
Fuck, I'm sleepy. That is actually the ultimate girl move in an argument.
I'm sleeping.
She's in trouble. It's like, I didn't sleep well. I'm tired. I'm done with this argument. I have to sleep for 4 days.
Okay, you know what? I can't do this right now. And you're like, oh, yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I guess you were losing that argument. You rage quit the argument.
Yeah, hibernate.
Yeah.
She'd hibernate.
It's pre-Hawk Tua, dude. Obviously, she had no fucking idea what that was.
Yeah, I mean, that
No offense to her. I know that sounds like I'm calling her a fucking dumbass, but
that was her whole thing. It's like, I'm a, you know,
she's like, I'm a funny dumbass.
yeah. Dumbasses were hot in the early 2000s. Jessica Simpson, dude. Case in point.
Dumbasses.
If you were a dumbass hot
ladies
lady,
are still so hot.
bro, for real, being a dumbass was in, dude, amongst women. Now they're like smart and strong. Before in the early 2000s, if you were a like the ditzier, like literally the more money Pepsi would give you. Like, wait, what is that? And be like, fucking no turn on red laws. You'd be like, you didn't? Oh, I never heard of that before. That was
According to Howie Mandel, Hawk Tuah is 97% Ashkenazi Jewish. She's Jewish.
I know.
Oh, that's so fucking funny.
Yeah, Mandel was pumped on that. She went on a whole circuit where like old podcasters perved out on her.
Yeah, they were horny for her.
Kid Love.
Who's Kid Love?
That's his production company.
Oh yeah. Jesus.
That's so crazy.
You got to give him that Hawk Tuah and spit on that.
I've been telling everyone your production company is called Kid Love.
Mine?
I was jesting with John Dolcall in Cincinnati. I was like, yeah, Shane's got a production company. It's called Kid Love. He was like, wait,
mine's
what?
called,
I was like,
mine's called Butt Stuff. Mine's called Spyder Butt Stuff.
Kid Love is such a sick fucking name.
It is.
It's like, dude, why, dude? That's like the Nazi salute. It's like, I'm not saying you're a pedophile, but like, why, dude? Why did you do that? Just explain that to me.
Kid Love. That's crazy.
Yeah, I could be wrong, but no,
it is.
I'm almost positive it's Kid Love.
It is. It's something like that. It's either that, yeah. It's
Maybe
either
he
that or
loves
like Boy Cum or
Boy Come Boy Town.
Kid Love Productions.
R.I.P. Come Town too, dude. You're Nick Bowen is not on Adam Friedland podcast.
Yeah, he told me. I was with him on Monday.
Were you
I was
really?
talking with him. Yeah.
What's he off to? What's he doing?
I don't know. He was in LA. I don't know why.
That's sick.
I forget why.
Probably to fight fires.
Maybe.
That'd be sick if he he'd be a sick I'm not fucking around. If he was a firefighter, he'd be a sick firefighter.
Yeah. I think he can do anything.
True.
I believe in that man.
True. So do I.
Every time he talks to me, I'm like, yep, you're right.
Yeah.
I don't know anything.
He's a smart dude.
He is smart.
Dude, I was jesting about this in Cincinnati, and I do want to tell you it was making me laugh. So you know the OnlyFans ladies who one had sex with 1,000 men, the other one was like, "Hey,
That was my idea.
that was my idea." I've come to the conclusion that they both thought of the idea
Yeah.
on the grounds that they're both gigantic whores, and that's what gigantic whores think about all the time.
I think so.
I was like, wait a second, there's a chance.
Maybe they're both whores. And what would a whore do?
It would be like, how many guys can I have sex with in one
But
day?
1,000 men in one day.
It's so funny to be like, you stole my idea. It's like, dude,
Yeah, that's a pretty easy idea.
I'd rather call it an idea rather than an insatiable urge.
You know what one of them should do is 1,001.
True. Damn, who would, and the Spyder to be the one, bro.
Let the spider crawl.
That would be a
in.
stunt, bro. If the Spyder
If
danced
you're
on,
the 1,001.
let the Spyder dance on the pussy in the end zone, bro.
Yes. You'd spike it down.
Man, I'm with you next week. The Bang Bus guy offered us a
Dana
chance
Beach?
to go. Yeah. They
What
offered us
Bang
a
Bus guy?
The Bang Bus.
You want to ride us on the bus?
They,
Blair, hell no, bro.
you don't want to get on the Bang
I don't
Bus?
like porn.
dude?
I'm not getting in the bus.
You don't want to get on the bus, dude?
Hell no, bro.
Ew, don't get on that fucking
I'm not
bus.
getting on
I
that
gotta
bus.
get on the Bang
Obviously,
Bus.
I'm
you're
not
getting on the bus.
Bang
You're
Bus.
going to roll around back there.
Shit.
You're going to
Bro.
roll. You don't think you're going to roll on the floor in the
I
Bang
don't
Bus?
think I'm gonna roll on the floor of the Bang Bus.
What are you going to do?
Just
Be a
take
part
it
of
in.
history.
Huh?
And then you're going to jack off to Bang Bus videos and go, I was just there.
Yeah, yeah.
If I get in that bus, I'm going to sock the driver and floor the pedal into a wall and
like,
try to
yeah.
blow it up.
It'll be like speed. This Bang Bus has to go 50 miles an hour.
If this bus doesn't go over 50 miles an hour, I'm going to come.
Well, that's cool. The Bang Bus guy reached out.
It is nice.
And he
I
knew
do
the
appreciate it.
weakest link. He knew the horniest member of the crew. And he said, I have a nice in. I know one of the guys who's desperately horny. I can reach out to the Spyder.
What's his like? Yeah, what's he trying to do?
He said he was just like a porn star. He's going to be at the shows anyway.
So what the fuck's he want? What's he got to do with me?
He's saying he wants you to check out the bus.
You got to check out the bus, dude.
He knows. He's heard.
He knows I'm off
He
the
knows
knock.
your addiction.
Maybe he wants me to get him out, smuggle him out of the life.
Yeah,
I got to drive the bus to Mexico and just get him out of there. He's probably caught up in the life, dude. Taking fucking dick pills, getting his dick sucked all the time. Annoying as hell.
Life sucks.
He knows you're not allowed to get head. It's illegal to get head in the car, isn't it? Technically,
Probably.
I don't want to, snitch on the bus.
Probably.
The bus is gonna do what the bus is gonna do.
Yeah, dude, that bus is rocking, dude. Don't.
No,
come knocking.
that is nice. That guy reached out. I am off the porn, and I have nothing against.
You don't want to take the
pornographers.
pilgrimage?
I never want to do anything. People are like, "Oh, come do this." I go, "Yeah, I'm definitely gonna sit in my hotel room and just fucking do stuff on my computer and work out and take a walk." That's all I do. I I get business done on my computer.
Yeah, people like doing activities on the road.
Nah, man. I like to walk. I go for walks. I work out in the hotel gym. I eat, and then I write on my computer, and then I try with all my power not to watch porn and masturbate in my hotel room. And I am still doing pretty. I'm
believe in you.
2 hotel rooms, 2 weekends in.
That's incredible.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Will I fap? Yes, I will sometimes. I'll
There's
be
nothing
honest.
wrong with that.
I'm not Superman, dude. Obviously, I'm going to fap to put myself to sleep. Which is, I hate to say it, kind of gay when you fap without porn because you're just a dude alone in his head fapping. It's something weird about that.
Honestly, I agree.
But I will say it's just really a means to fall asleep. Like I know I can fall asleep, and it's like I can either lay there and feel like I'm being electrocuted in my bed. Dude, not being able to fall asleep sucks, dude.
It's the worst.
Sucks. So one day I'll get to the point where I don't have to pull the ripcord, but for now, still got to pull the ripcord to pass out. So, I mean, that pornographer, tell me we can talk, but I don't want to, you know.
But Mary, you're getting on the bus.
Get on the bus. Get on the bus. I do appreciate the offer. It is nice.
You guys should just go to Mar-a-Lago.
That'd be kind of sick.
Yeah.
We can't. What am I going to do when I'm in there?
You're not allowed. What?
Oh my
You
God.
hate Trump.
You just chill? Just go up
Yeah,
there.
you go in and look at it. You go,
That'd be sick.
holy
This is where-
shit.
this
And
is
then
where
he's
it is.
usually there. And you see the boy walking around. You go, holy fuck.
That'd be kind of tight. Yeah, I still, like I said, I like to take my walk and just, did I tell you my plan with my writing my book, what I've been doing to motivate myself?
No.
I've gotten myself, I wouldn't even say addicted, but I only do the nicotine lozenges when I'm writing. So I've
so it's a little
addicted
treat.
myself to writing.
Yes.
And it works pretty fucking good, dude.
That's good.
I get in there pretty quick and sit down at my desk.
yeah.
Usually I'm like, I'm going to play guitar for a little bit. I'm like, pop
need
that
to
thing
write.
in.
Yeah.
But I feel guilty if I take them without writing. I'm like, dude, you're addicted.
You're letting yourself down.
You're going back on your deal. But it is a highly effective. I mean, nicotine is not. I've said it before. It's not addictive. It's truly not addictive. I'm addicted to writing.
It's very, very
It is. I know.
It's crazy.
I'm starting to. Before I'd be like, I really don't get it because it's kind of subtle. Now I'm like, yep, I get it.
Yeah.
Everything's pretty great there for about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Everything's just right. Weed is like weird, and I'm like, why am I thinking about this? Nicotine, I'm like, nope, totally tapped in. Everything's cool.
Yeah, nothing's happening.
Nothing weird's
You're like,
happening.
nothing weird's happening. I just feel better.
I feel a little sharper. I feel a little, and then it just kind of like gradually goes away, and you go, hey, where did that feeling go? You go,
oh, it's right here in my pocket.
you telling me I can do this again
I can
right
do
now?
it all day, every day. Fucking right.
I have been disciplined. I'm like, I try to do it. I try to only like if I am going to do it, I will get some writing done, and it's is it a good productivity.
Yeah.
I gotta say the results are in. I think nicotine fucking rules, dude.
Yeah. It does.
Yeah, it fucking rules. That's the only problem though. Like I do like cigars too, and that's like, I'm like, I don't know how people can smoke them every day. Now I'm like,
I don't like cigars.
I love them, dude.
I don't like them.
I truly, it's one thing I didn't plan on liking, but it's like I didn't plan on liking them. I truly love them. It's like the nicotine lozenge times like 5.
Yeah.
You get like
It's an intense
sick.
one.
I get like sick.
Yeah, that's good.
Fuck yes. But yeah, that was my two. There were 2 of my big ideas were the whores and my blockchain podcast. Blockchain podcast could be sick.
Blockchain podcast is good.
That'd be kind of fun.
Now we're talking.
Blockchain podcast would be decent.
Yeah. And just send it to random people or
Yeah,
certified podcasters.
you could have certified podcasters, and if they
certifieds.
know like a sick ticket, if you have a couple sick tickets in your pocket, be like, bro,
I need you to talk just for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, prepare a 5-minute. You can listen to the whole thing if you want to base it on that. Cool. If you want to take it in a totally different direction, drop in there. Everyone has a couple sick tickets in their pocket, and just let them fucking rip. Then next week you'd be like, find out.
Yeah.
Tune in. So, yeah, maybe we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, maybe.
Dude, I brought this in my pocket because it was in my office. This book, dude, The Disappearance. Can you guess what this is about?
It looks like a city's on fire behind him.
The city's on fire, but guess why?
Is it because everybody disappeared?
Just women.
Oh no!
The book's about, and to be fair,
The
men
city's on
disappear.
fire.
Well, dude. Well, the
on.
problem is it's simultaneous. Men disappear from women's world, and women disappear from men's worlds. So when the men disappear, any car, any of the heavy machinery, because this book was written like the 60s, so like all heavy machinery explodes, cars crash, women's their cars crash. The radio's not there. The women try to listen to the radio, and they're like, "Fuck! Every fucking guy in the radio is a guy." So like the women live in women world, and the men live in just men world, and it's pretty fucking
What,
sick.
men hungry?
Men,
Is that what happens?
One
It's the
guy's
60s?
wife put on a pot of soup before she disappeared, so he's like fucking sick.
Yeah, he's got a nice week.
He's got a good pot of soup.
Yeah.
But then the other guy was literally, he's a bit of a cad. He was cheating. He's a bachelor in the town, and he was on another man's wife, and she just vanished, and he like fell into the bed and was like, what?
Damn, and he had to jack off.
Well, he was kind of pumped. He's like, he like
finish.
thought about it. He goes, I might be the last guy who got pussy. He's like,
Yeah.
the book's great. It's really like, you know, it is devastating. The guy's like, his wife, his daughter, and granddaughter just disappear, and he's like, what the fuck? And he's just walking around. It's a really cool story. Has that been that's been done before? That had been a movie where
Yeah, there was a show.
there was a show where people were disappearing.
random
But was it
people,
the
yeah.
babes? It's
No.
just like it's just dude world. And it's funny
Yeah.
because dudes do get hammered in the book immediately.
Yeah.
Everyone's hammered like right away.
Yeah, it's
People
dude
are
world.
people are either hammered or in church like oh. And he just goes to church and cries. He's like, fuck.
Damn, Girl World must suck.
Yeah, it's chapter by chapter. It's boy world because it's like the
Yeah.
girl world is like the world they were in. It's weird too because they're like you're going from one chapter in one setting where the dudes are, then the girls are right there but in a different dimension. So they're in their world as it was, but there's just no dudes in
Yeah.
it. And yeah, girl world is. When the girls like accept it way quicker. Like, oh my god, the guys disappeared, and the boys are like, it's not rationally possible.
Yeah, that
They
makes
slowly-
sense.
It's pretty
The
fun.
guys
The
would be
girls,
like, we got to figure out what happened. The girls would be like,
believe it right away.
oh, okay.
But he does write the wife really well because he's like he goes into like the minutia of her day, and she has been secretly getting her hair dyed because she's like 50 years old or whatever, and she's a redhead, but she gets the wrong shade of red, and it goes into this whole day of like a woman getting like a fucked up haircut and how badly that like sours them, and then into like some other thing happens. They have like an annoying phone call with like an insurance company, and he's looking out the window, he's like, what the fuck's my wife tripping out about? And it goes into like girl world, and it's so accurate, dude. I didn't really like.
I had a Guy World experience on Monday.
What'd you have?
I got my hair cut in West Hollywood at a extremely gay barber.
Yeah,
Not
for sure.
shitting on the guys. The guys were just gay guys.
Yeah, technically hairstylist.
Daisy Dukes.
Whoa, okay.
Guy was wearing some tight jean shorts, and he was cutting my hair, and I had a big gay dong on my shoulder at all times of the haircut.
What?
Yeah, the whole time.
How's
and
the
I
deal?
felt bad. I didn't want to like,
Yeah,
you know,
you don't want to microaggress.
I didn't want to
him.
be like, ew.
Yeah, get your
So I
gay
just,
dick
I
off
just had
me.
to let.
You're a pirate with a bird on your shoulder.
I had a big bird on my shoulder.
Was he packing?
Yeah, dude, he was a gay guy in West Hollywood.
True, he's kind of
It was a
chubbed.
giant dong.
Yo, that's
A
sick.
fucking big ass dong on my arm. Whole time I was getting the haircut.
Interesting.
And then when he would go around, there was a split second where I could
Yeah, kind of crunch.
hopefully him not notice.
No, it was coming back. No, it was just switching shoulders.
But yeah, it would
That was
come
an
get
angel
my
and
other
devil.
shoulder.
You had an angel and a devil
Yeah.
on your shoulder.
Yeah. And then I'm almost hesitant to tell you because of how funny this is.
Please tell me.
So he was like, "You're too tall," because he was trying to get the top of my head. He was like, "Can you lean forward?" And he stood in front of me, and I had to lean like this. And so I'm face to face with his belly, and I kept putting my head like because I didn't want to look up.
Yeah, true.
It was also very weird to stare directly into this guy's stomach.
Yeah, that's true.
So I kept like, I don't know what was happening. I kept putting my head down towards the dong. It was calling to me. But every time I did, he would lift my, he would go. It was a nice time though.
What the fuck?
I know, it was intense.
Oh, he needed you to tilt your
He
head.
didn't
or
even
so-
tilt my head up because
yeah,
I
he
kept
wasn't saying
moving my
eyes off the
fucking
prize.
head.
Yeah, he wasn't saying
no,
eyes off the
No,
prize.
he was just lifting my head up, but it was still like a very, it's like a gentle bottom of my chin. I'm not homophobic.
No,
but-
that's not homophobic.
And
That's
the
just
guys were
uncomfortable.
awesome. I was talking to the fellas. It
For
was
sure.
a very, very nice
Also,
time.
probably the best haircut.
was a
Gay
great
guys
haircut.
are at the top of the
He
haircutting
did, he
pyramid.
did a very nice job.
Hands motherfucking down, dongs up, hands down.
Best haircut.
Yeah, they kill it.
Yeah.
They're for real, like nasty as hell.
And he was
cut.
working fast. He was working like a man.
Bro, they're born to do it, man.
Yeah.
They're fuking. They're
They're
fucking.
literally the best in the
It's all
world.
they've been thinking about for a long time.
They've been dying to do this. But
I
it
mean-
was
But yeah, no, for real. I've talked to. I forget who was saying this. I was talking to a lady hairdresser, and she was like, "Oh yeah, gay guys, like they're
number
just
one. Yeah.
way up here hair wise. Like they're just top of the pyramid."
And he did what he could with my hair. He did
Really?
a good job. Yeah.
That's awesome. You should have made a viral clip out of it. Did you ever see those viral clips where it's like, you'll never believe?
Yeah.
And then they also do the
it's
ones
like,
where they
you're
do
never
gay
gonna fucking
pranks.
believe this. My barber's gay, and I'm thinking about it the entire haircut. No, they were very nice, and I felt bad that I was having these thoughts.
I mean, it's unavoidable.
Dawn
If
on
you
the
have a
arm.
dick on your shoulder,
Dick on the shoulder was
that's not your fault to be like, I feel weird right now.
yeah.
Having a dong, it was was it like perched or was it just mashed?
It would be matted against the arm, the side of the arm.
Just you're lucky you didn't come out with like an imprint, like a tattoo. When you, you know, when you like lay up, maybe when you lay a certain way, you have like an imprint. You could have had like
I
a.
probably did.
Oh no!
An 8-incher on my fucking arm, dude.
Yo.
The length of my shoulder to elbow.
Kind of sick. He knighted you with the fucking 8
He
inch.
did knight me with the unit. Now he says, "Rise, you're done with your haircut.
You are now gay as hell.
You are now gay for the rest of the day. You're gonna be thinking about this."
Shout out to
The
him.
lifting the chin up was crazy.
Lifting
though.
the chins.
Lifting the chin was crazy.
When you lifted chin, did you meet belly or meet eyes?
It was definitely his face, dude. It was definitely.
Oh fuck!
It was crazy, and it took everything in me not to laugh every time he did it.
I know,
Dude, I'm sorry.
You should have struck up just like what's it like being gay?
And also, it wasn't even like, are they gay type of gay guys. You know what I mean? It was just, West Hollywood's like the gayest place, and these guys were holding
Literally,
it down.
I always tell people that's my favorite place in Hollywood because it's literally
is
my
the
favorite
best
place.
place,
I
yeah.
love that place. But everyone's like, "Oh, you like it over there, huh?" And I'm like, "Guys, please don't fucking
Don't be children about it.
Just be." Look,
I drove past where that homeless guy yelled at us, and I was looking for his ass.
Where was he?
He wasn't there.
He's in the doghouse.
Yeah, he was. I was going to yell. I was going to go, I see you're still here, you fucking piece of shit.
Fuck you, dude. That's delightful. That is absolutely.
It was nice. It was actually a very nice experience, and I had a great time.
I got to get my hair is long. I'm trying to grow mine like Zuckerberg. I'm trying to get those Zuckerberg locks.
Zuck's tough.
He's tough as hell. Dude, he's literally the prototype, man. If you want to be cool as a dude now, you got to grow Zuck
Boxy
hair
t-shirt, chain.
and dress like a Paul brother.
Yeah.
If you want to try to get pussy in this economy, dude, it's got to be sick chain, humongous t-shirt,
Yeah.
Jew curls. I'm working on my Jew curls right now.
Is that Kanye's fault, these giant t-shirts? Ish.
I think, yeah, maybe. Actually, good
Right.
point. I didn't think about that.
And those
Although
weird
I've seen
hoodies.
Asian people rocking giant t-shirts for a while, but that might just be a them thing.
Maybe Kanye got it from the Asians.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Man, I wonder who started wearing giant fucking t-shirts.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a thing. We should get some. We should dress
I'm
like
too
a
big
bop
to-
house.
I'm too big to wear that shit. It looks ridiculous.
Just add an X, bro.
No, it does. It's a giant shirt, and all the shirts are like rectangular. I look even more wide. Yeah, they're crazy looking.
That would look fucking nuts.
Yeah.
How about a 50 Cent wife beater? A G unit
That
wife
would be
beater.
sick.
That would be nasty.
Then I'd just be Tony Soprano. I'd just be a cool Italian guy at that point.
Yeah, true.
Did you get like a long 2004 big tee, like a big
I
like
could get a
5XL?
big ass tall tee.
Tall
Yeah.
tee would be kind of tight.
But those were always white tees, and if I'm wearing a big baggy white tee, that's another insane
Yeah.
look.
Yeah, true. What about a giant like Looney Tunes tee?
That'd be sick.
Like a humongous Looney Tunes attitude tee.
I rocked those as a young man. I could bring them back. I'd Taz and Bugs back to back, like crisscross.
Yeah, I did Daffy.
Yeah, those are sick.
I for sure had
Michael
Daffy.
Jordan Tasmanian.
I had a Captain Crunch. It was a tough
You had
Captain,
Captain
Crunch.
Crunch?
Dude.
Where the
Yeah.
fuck did you get a Captain Crunch shirt?
Through Cowtown.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Cowtown ruled, dude.
Yeah.
What the fuck's Cowtown?
Shit. It was a huge farmer's market out in, where was that? Out in
I
like
think
some,
New Jersey, I think.
yeah, it was out in Jersey. It was this giant, I got my 5-pound Pog Slammer in Maryland, but you could get like, it was just like junk, like a flea market full
Yeah,
of crap
junk,
that you would
yeah.
go to as a kid and be like, this is so
It's
fucking
an outdoor
sick.
Spencer's. It's an open air Spencer's market.
Yeah, for real. Used
Yeah.
Spencer's. It's like used
Yeah, yeah,
Spencer's
yeah.
shit. Just like crap.
That'd be sick.
It was.
Where'd you get
Cowtown,
that
dude.
fucking insane t-shirt you're wearing?
Walmart.
What is that?
It's Yu Yu Hakusho. It's an anime. It's from Walmart.
It's good.
They got cool tees there.
It's good. I was wondering who bought that shit. Every time I go in there, I go, who the fuck is wearing these?
When you see like the T-shirts at Target, I am always kind of like,
Yeah.
huh. Just
There
like
you
a
go.
blue
Spyder.
AC/DC T-shirt. I'm like, I wonder what kind of fucking moron buys this.
Sure enough. It's the Spyder.
Dude, I read an article recently that was cracking me up. So you know, like those business lady psychology TED Talks, and I guess dudes do them too, where it's like, the one example was like, they'll do things like doing rituals improves performance on a business level, where it's like, as silly as it sounds, if you throw salt over your shoulder, it helps like on a bit, like have like a business meeting. You ever see those TED Talks that are just shit like that? It's like a very flashy, catchy title, and they're like, science shows. I don't know if you ever watched those before.
I haven't really, but I understand.
There's a whole world.
I've seen, yeah.
Dude, so apparently that's like a certain field of like business psychology, and now it's under fire because there were there's 3 ladies who they were kind of past kicking the ball back and forth, but one of them was falsifying data at like University of Penn. Like it was at like big universities, and those studies are like, there's no real, it's just like stupid like business hacks, but they are technically have like, they're science based, but they just like, someone blew the whistle on it being like, yo, someone blew the whistle on them, bro. It was like, they totally faked this study, and they like, you get these studies passed.
What was the study?
It was literally the one about rituals. It was like, if people threw salt over their shoulder, they would measure their like heart rate and all this stuff. And it was like, I mean, dude, it was like, they had 3 graphs.
It's the most gibberish study possible.
Dude,
it's the most gibberish bullshit.
But it sounds sick. If you're a business lady in a pantsuit and you're like, it actually ritual performs performance, and here's why, and you're hitting PowerPoints of science, everyone's like, holy shit. It's like business shit. And they got caught. It was like this guy looked at it and he was like, there's no fucking way you guys had 50 people and had like a 90%. It was something like, it was a drastic reduction in heart rate and like all these other things. They're like, that's like one of the number one signs of falsifying data. Usually it's like you're finding a pattern in kind of like chaos.
Yeah.
This would be like a kid being like,
yep, it worked.
Bad, okay,
it worked.
The best.
Yeah.
Like, it was just a flat thing.
We threw salt, it worked.
Yeah, we threw salt over our shoulders and we were kick ass. And
we had better days.
Well, they looked into it, and one of the authors, there's like on those like scholarly studies, there's like 12 authors. There'll be like 4 main authors and then like research assistants, blah blah blah. And they all got like investigated. And the one lady investigated. She was like,
she investigated the investigators.
Yeah, she was like, I'm going to kick off my own investigation.
Yeah, because
I don't know what kind of like bad science has been on some of the stuff I've been on. And dude, they were like kind of going back and forth. Like it was my research assistants, blah 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 blah. And like it was pretty damning, dude. That like it was already kind of just like stupid pseudo. Not like, I guess it was kind of pseudoscience where they are using research, but there's ways to like fuck with data, and it's like literally zero consequence.
Yeah,
it'll be like how to make like this lying help people trust you more. It's just like stupid bullshit like that sounds sick on TED Talks. And that one, there was one of those studies that they checked it out. Like, yeah, that fucking data set was fucked up too. We don't know who did that. That's just so funny thinking of like, I've watched a lot of those TED Talks and it's like, oh wow, these people, you just falsify the data and you're like, you're on a TED Talk stage like a psycho being like, actually ritual enhances performance. Here's why. People are like, oh, that's cool. I'll buy your stupid book. And you're really just printing stupid business airport books for people to read and be like, I'm getting the upper hand right now. It's like a totally inconsequential realm of science.
Damn.
Other than just like sick.
I mean, if you read the study, there would be a placebo effect. There were people that bought the airport book and then threw some salt over their shoulder at the airport, at the TGI Fridays airport before their business meeting. And they're like, holy fuck, I killed it. I was so calm because of the salt. So it might have worked for somebody.
I know. But it was funny because the lady getting in trouble, one of her specific areas of research was like credibility and trust. And like she was lying.
She's a liar. Yeah. That's awesome.
It was delightful. I was like, that was a fun read. But yeah, it was making me laugh. If you hear all those TED Talks, just know the research, the data on those could be a little more flimsy than you think.
Fuck TED Talk. I can't believe they're still doing TED Talks.
Yeah, man. I want to get a band.
Was that like 2011 when those started?
Yeah. Definitely.
I thought they would have died by now.
No, I think people are still ripping them, dude. It's like, for real, business Valhalla. If you can get up on the TED Talk stage, dude, there's nothing sicker than being like, When I was a child, I had one experience that changed my whole
Yeah,
fucking
and you get
life.
that microphone on your head.
That's all you want.
2006 was TED Talks.
Yeah.
What does TED stand for?
Totally educated dorks. Bam. And then what about X? TEDx.
It was TEDx. That
There's
was just
X
the
now.
new
Now
ones.
it's X. It's TEDx.
Those are the cool
Oh,
extreme
fuck.
experiences.
Yeah, I think they
So
had
it's just
I think they're
fucking- yeah.
done. I think people don't take really TED Talks that seriously anymore.
But comedians still cite that. You'll hear comedians say it all the time. Be like, I'm just up here giving a TED Talk.
Yeah. Well, everyone
They
knows what
always
they
say
are. Yeah, it's true. It's the number one thing to do when you're bombing. They're like,
Yeah, it's some fucking weird TED Talk I'm giving. It usually buys you a laugh. You go, all right, we're still in this thing.
You can get in a good acknowledge the bomb laugh, and then you really that's your portal of escape.
Yeah, you gotta go. This better work.
Yeah, it'd be cool to see how deep you could ride a bomb into laughter. It's got to be able to be done. Like you'd be parting the sea essentially.
Yeah,
It's been like, I know I'm going to talk about people laugh. You're like, no, seriously, I'm freaking out and I don't have a plan. Maybe one more laugh and you go,
Holtzman can ride a bomb.
yeah, true.
I've seen him pull some out at the very end where people are laughing. And you go, holy fuck, he did it. It took 25 minutes.
That's so sick.
It is. He's my favorite to watch. It's
Yeah.
the funniest thing on earth to watch.
It is.
Just regular people like,
I told you, I saw a lady throw a fucking glass at the Creek and Cave. She walked out of the bar and just smashed glasses off the bar and just walked out in
during
rage.
Holtzman's set.
Enraged. Yeah, she was enraged. I mean, dude, laughing's one thing, but getting a lady to spaz is
It's pretty impressive.
it's pretty fucking
He does
impressive.
it. He does it well.
You know, I mean, that's all it is. You're eliciting subconscious reaction, reflexive reaction. So if you can get like a storm out, it's like
That's
pretty
something.
sick to Manchurian candidate a lady and like have like bah! Pretty motherfucking nasty.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Pretty
What
nasty.
else we got going on? Lemaire, Gardini, do you guys have anything to add? What have you been up to?
Nothing really.
Yeah, I had a
I had
feeling.
the best weekend ever, and I've sort of just been chilling since.
What was the
then.
best weekend ever?
It was WWF and
Wrestling,
laser tag.
Eagles.
Oh yeah,
laser
true,
tag.
true, true.
Yeah,
Wrestling, Eagles, laser tag.
Eagles was fun.
Eagles was so fun.
Eagles was a good time.
We were at the Chiefs bar, and I was being nasty to the Chiefs fans.
Good.
on
It's
the
time
way
to be a
out.
little nasty, those fuckers.
Yeah, dude. What do you think about the Chiefs Eagles?
Can't wait.
You think
I think the Eagles are going to win.
Birds got shot?
If I'm cursed to watch my team lose a championship twice,
Yeah, that ain't right,
that ain't right. The Eagles are
ain't
going to win.
bro. They ran
That's
it up on
GG.
the Commanders.
They did. That was fun to watch.
55.
Fucked them up. Saquon's the man.
The Hard Rock guy was so funny. That's a funny thing you could talk about. The tailgate Ted took over the Hard Rock with all the Commanders fans.
took over the Hard Rock in Philly. And thought they were doing something.
Why do they do that?
I don't know. They thought it'd be sick to just have all the Commanders fans at the Hard Rock in Philly, and
they lost?
every single person in Philly was like, "No one goes to that fucking Hard Rock. No one
Yeah.
gives a fuck about
We
that
didn't
Hard
even
Rock."
know we had a Hard Rock Cafe.
I think a kid died though at the
Yeah, Temple
celebration.
student.
He was a student.
Yeah,
Oh, that
Temple.
sucks.
Well, maybe an alumni, but
He fell. He climbed a pole and he fell,
Celebrating the Eagles.
celebrating the birds.
Yeah, that sucks. That's a
like
shame.
such
Also,
one of the
stop. Some
dumbest
kid
way.
last year fell and like hit his head and got all fucked up too.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's no,
gonna have to grease the poles.
Yeah, man.
Nobody's
There's
getting
also
on that.
no upside. It's also one of those things like, yeah, don't do that. I felt bad the guy died.
I understand the upside.
I get when you're young and
You're
it's
up
fun.
there. You're at you're a very
But
high
man-
pole in front of everyone drinking.
It's sick as hell. I almost
It is
climbed a
sick.
water tower on mushrooms one time. I get the pull
Yeah.
of a high object and being like, I can definitely climb that when you're fucked up. But it's okay. Dude fell last year and like completely fucked up his head.
Yeah,
So yeah, dude, put the moratorium on the destructive
go away
behavior.
from the poles.
I
Go away
wanna
from the
go.
poles.
I want to go and climb,
You want to climb?
fall off though. I mean, jump off, not fall off.
It would be,
Swan dive off.
dude, it would be
off the
really
street
fucking hard
light.
to climb up one of those things, man.
I could never do it.
So he fell off and for real died.
Yeah, you smacked his head.
Oh, it
Yeah,
sucks.
passed away. Rest in peace.
Yeah, that's
R.I.P. Bro, that does suck. Yeah, I don't
it's
want
just
to.
such a fucking dumbass way to die. That
It's-
just sucks.
So sad.
You're just having fun.
It will. I mean, you're on the precipice of like best time ever, worst time ever. If you get up and you go and you got the video, sick as fuck, undeniably
Yeah.
sick as hell. Falling and dying though is like
Worst case scenario.
sucks. The question is, no, I don't think so.
They should bring back that show, 1,000 Ways to Die, with like 1,000 more ways to die, because there's definitely more ways to die now than there was
Yeah,
when it
You
stopped.
think the technology's increased?
Yeah.
There's new ways to die.
There are.
Like what? Climbing a pole and falling is as old as that's as old as it gets.
Yeah.
Aztecs were dying that
Beauty
way.
and the Beast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What are some new ways are you thinking? I mean, drone.
Mom's actually stuck.
Mom's actually stuck. People going, "What are you horny? I'm leaving you there." No. Starved to death in a dryer.
I wonder how many people, like, you know, when like kids will listen to like rock and roll and like do bad stuff. I wonder how many people for real parent or like somebody, not parent, pray to God, but like someone maybe step sibling got stuck and they were like,
It's time.
it's on, like it's for real on. Like I read the signal loud and clear.
Yeah.
People do get stuck.
People get stuck.
But Mayor, look up the stats on how many people get stuck every year. People do get stuck and shit. Did you send the video? Did you see the video I sent you of the kid getting stuck?
Yeah, stuck in that bowl, in that pot.
Dude.
Yeah, it was great.
How could I forget about this? Oh my God, dude, I laughed. The guy getting stuck in the pot was making me laugh. I was laughing thinking that was like O'Connor's origin story.
It wasn't
Got
O'Connor
stuck.
origin story.
I'm doing everything I fucking
Yeah.
can.
Says according to a recent study, around 4,000 people per year are hospitalized due to having foreign objects stuck.
Well, that's
That's something
is- you're
different.
that's something. Yeah.
It's different.
Yo, he different, bro. That's something way different. Let me see. Damn, I'm trying to find you the video I sent you of the guy screaming. Dude, I could not stop watching
Yeah, it's
that.
wonderful.
I
it was in
here we go.
Alabama, too.
Bro.
Give her some fucking space!
Oh.
She's still healing! She's still healing from all that fucking shit she didn't even deserve! She just
The end made me
That
laugh.
guy is crazy.
The end is the best.
healing!
Hold on.
She's a good woman. And if you get her, she will love you like you've never been fucking loved before! Never!
Wait, have you seen the other guy though? There's the first guy to be hitting this is the guy who cries and screams all the time.
No.
I just saw a new one. He dropped a new heater. It was he was a doctor working with a patient, and an active shooter comes into the hospital. It's pretty good acting.
Wait, what? He's pretending. He's like,
He does these videos. He does those videos, except it's always like father finds daughter's body, and it's like ah.
oh, he's doing like acting drama videos.
Yeah.
This guy, I think, is really trying to hype women up.
I don't know. Did you see the one he did with the fucking hair plugs in?
What?
That guy does.
Oh,
one
they
with-
had the lines.
fresh
Is
hair
that what those
plugs.
things were?
Yeah, he just got hair plugs.
I didn't know
He's
what
in
the
his car like, she fucking is tired. She's so fucking sick of men like you.
I didn't know.
Tearing her down, not believing in her, when she believes in the whole fucking world. I can make those.
They're so good. I didn't know those were hair plugs. I'm like, what the fuck is up with that guy's hair?
Yeah, no, he got hair plugs, and one of them, they're like fresh. They're like bleeding. And he's like, she only works for everyone else but herself. Fuck.
He has hair plugs in height surgery. You ever see the height surgery shit?
Yeah.
I
pretty
love
great.
those. It's just a couple in the
Jack somebody up. Fucking get them on the lift. Jack someone up.
Yeah, I at one point, the last show, there was this dude. I don't even want to report on this. If people repeat this behavior, I'll be furious. But this guy, just 4 dudes, and this young guy was just like in the very front with his 3 bros, and he kept going,
To you?
sticking his tongue, and I am like,
Hilarious.
all right, please stop doing that. And then at one point, I had watched nothing but those Scream videos for an hour, and I was like, stop, get the fuck out. And
Did
started,
you do that? Hell
yeah,
yeah.
I started, then I kind of explained to the crowd. I was like, I was just like, coming, there was like this British guy who like cries
That
about
probably
girls.
didn't go well.
People
Did it
were-
work?
I was so delirious. It was the 3rd show.
Yeah.
I was so delirious. And it did, the guy, I was like, do it for real. Like, I was like, I'm
Yeah.
kidding, but for real, shut the fuck up. Stop fucking flicking your tongue at me. It was
Yeah.
like so annoying. I'm like, yeah, for real, stop doing that. And then I spazzed. I was like, that's it. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I
no.
work so hard for you.
I was like, I'm just doing a thing from a video I watched backstage. Anyway, how you guys doing? For real, stop doing that. Oh, dude, it killed
That's
me.
awesome.
It was nonstop. And I was like, all right, man.
It's extremely funny.
It was, but it was very annoying.
I had a lady, a very funny one. I think it was at Wells Fargo. It was hilarious. I was because it's the round, and I just watched a woman just walk straight up to stage and like start trying to talk to me, and I just turned around. And I came back. She was gone. She was escorted away.
Dude,
It's very funny to watch someone just walk just straight up to the stage and just be like, hey.
hit the 180.
And I just turned around, kept talking. I turned back around. She was gone. I was like, nice. Security. Escort her.
Dude, I had a dream last night that I was at one of your shows with you in like a stadium. They're setting it up, and you made me chocolate chip cookies with avocado chunks, and I was like, they were delicious, by the way.
Thank you.
And I woke up that morning and I was like, Brittany, do you think you can make chocolate chip cookies with avocados?
Shane did it in my dream.
I was like, dude, Shane made me the most delicious cookies, and they had chunks of avocado, and I was like, you can't really cook avocados like that, but like, I guess you could cook the cookies. Then, like, I was just like trying to figure. I was like, these cookies have to be made. Chunks of avocado in a chocolate chip cookie would be good.
Your lovely wife has been inviting me to things, and I have to say no because I'm traveling a lot, and I was like, I just reached out to her yesterday. I was like, sorry, I'm saying no to everything. Like, I don't want you to think I'm being an asshole. I'm just busy. And then she was like, I know you're very busy. I just don't want you to feel so lonely. And I was like, what the fuck? The fuck told you I was all fucking lonely? It was like such a funny, like, just a common, normal, like, I can't make it. I'm sorry. And it's like, well, I know. I just wanted to make sure you were included because you seem lonely. I was like, who told you that? I'm not.
That's funny.
Yeah,
She told
really
me about
funny.
that text. She was like, I just don't want you to feel left out of that.
Yeah.
Left out.
Yeah.
She hit you with Mr. Lonely.
Yeah, she hit me with Mr. Lonely on it.
I'm not lonely.
What the fuck?
I'm alone. I was thinking about how I'm total lone wolf Sigma, bro. I was driving today, and it's like, it's just the truth, man. It's like, I'm like, dude, like the group, everyone's like, oh, my group chat. It's like, I'm like, bro, what group chat, dude?
We'll get you in a group chat.
No, man.
I need you in a group chat.
I'm just lone wolf Sigma, bro.
We'll get you. We'll get
Sigma grind, dopamine stack.
We'll get you on. We'll get you, me, Billy Spud. We'll toss you a comment in for a good liberal punching bag. Lemaire, you can join it now that you're a liberal punching bag. You're a basic lib. You really are.
What'd you say?
I'm not a lib, dude. I just don't see how it works.
Huh?
It's a riddle from the Spyder. It's a new riddle. I just don't see how it works. Yeah. And then you got to sit, and that's the end of his side of the conversation. And now it's your turn to talk after somebody says, I'm not a liberal, I just don't know how it works. And you go, what?
I'm trying to fucking talk to you. I give everything to you and you take. And I'm so sick and tired. Yes, you can leave him. You can.
What's that guy's name?
Let me say, actually.
All right.
She'd rather lie in an empty bed and feel lonely than lie next to a man and still feel lonely.
That is fucking deep.
Girls are deep, bro. And
They
this
are,
guy
bro.
recognizes how deep it is and how
He does.
serious love is.
And he's just doing it out of the goodness of his own heart.
And he's just doing it for purely to raise women up.
His name is Emotions.
Fucking space! She's still healing!
She's still healing. Give her some fucking space. She's
It's
still
emotions
healing.
emotions.in.life insta.
I mean,
She's still
what is
all-
he talking about? A bad relationship? Shut up.
He's just hyping up women who have dealt with toxic men and reminding them, like, bro, this is your year. You're going to leave your toxic boyfriend.
For somebody that's nice like me.
Imagine if your wife was watching that behind your back and being like, thank you. I'd be so fucking mad.
I'd scream like that guy at her, except I wouldn't be uplifting.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up for once in your fucking life.
You gotta see the crying guy. You're gonna love the crying guy. The crying guy is hilarious.
I've seen the crying guy in his car.
He gets in his car
I
sometimes,
know
but
you think
he's
he's just crazy eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that guy.
Sometimes clearly with a ton of eye drops. There's no way he cries that much. His eyes are fucking, tears are pouring out of all over his eyes.
I know what you're talking about now. His eyes are wide open. He's like, "Ugh."
He's
He
always
tricked me
making,
the first time I watched it. I'm like, man, that guy's really fucking going through it.
yeah, you keep watching it.
Then I saw him in another scenario, and I'm going, what the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck? You guys just crying. This
guy
guy has
fucking lying to me?
this is the worst luck I've ever seen.
Yes,
He's finding his fucking dead daughter.
The first one, he got cheated on, right? That was the thing. Like,
Sometimes he'll get cheated
soldier
on.
gets home, gets cheated on. That's a weird, the amateur acting. You sent me one before of just dudes like, I got to put it out there. And it's just like a scene being like, yeah, detonate the bomb.
Well, those guys are, I like those guys. I like the special needs guys that act out like Avengers.
Yeah, that's
Those
it.
guys rule.
There's some dudes that aren't, though. There's some dudes that are
Yeah,
just,
serious actors.
yeah.
They need to be launched into outer
The
space.
special bros get a full on G pass. They can do
They
anything
can
they
literally
want.
do anything.
Anything
I saw a
they
guy
want.
down throw up a Nazi salute in front of a Confederate flag, and I was like,
Rip it, bro.
"Yo,
go fucking nuts.
yeah, dude, do whatever."
I mean, imagine if you had a son. Here's the thing: if I,
If I raised a white nationalist Down syndrome,
dude, here's my thing though. If I have a kid, like, you know, I don't know if I'm done having kids yet. If I were to have a son with Down syndrome and he was like, Dad, for real, like National Socialism makes a lot of sense, and I'm going to like get after it, I'd be like, bro,
I'll take you to a
I'll
meeting.
deck you out. I'll do an addition. You can
We'll
your
go to-
boys should
we'll
do
go to
whatever you
rallies.
want. Keep it in the house. Keep it in the house. Do whatever the fuck you guys want. That'd be crazy, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like those boys, somebody's putting those boys up to that. They don't feel that way.
That's true.
They're usually nothing but love.
That's true. They usually, yeah, true. You can get a dark autist.
Oh, autism. Yeah.
You got to watch those
autism
guys.
for sure.
You can get a dark. You
They,
can
you
get
can get real dark. they get pretty dark.
yeah, true. Those dudes
No, I'm
usually
talking
aren't down
about
with
the
the
DS,
hate.
the DS bros.
True. They're usually not down with the hate.
The
though.
Nintendo DSs, they're nothing but love.
They are NBL for the most part.
Yeah.
But yeah, man,
What's
I'm
that
still.
little fucking look, Lemaire?
I was thinking about something I have to tell you after.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it bad?
No, it's some people I met.
Oh, I thought you were. I
Your
thought you were
boys.
over there fantasizing about Mogging, my potentially Down syndrome Nazi son. I was like, Lemaire, you better stop that shit right the fuck there. Come in here on some tough guy shit on my boys, my fucking platoon. That would be crazy though. You'd be like, bro, you can't.
And it would suck because you'd have to break his heart. You'd have to go, you know who else Hitler didn't like?
Yeah.
You guys.
Yeah, that'd be fucked up.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Then he
Just
might
when you
swing-
think you really like someone.
He could swing though and become a full lib.
Full lib DS
Okay.
is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fun lib. That's a fun lib, dude.
That's true. I could see that.
Yeah, I support them in literally any political belief they have.
Yeah.
I go, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that'd be
And they're
actually.
loyal bros.
They
You
are.
ever see the guy with Downs crawling to the ring to try to save, who'd he try to save?
Oh
Was it
yeah.
Shawn Michaels and Stone Cold? Shawn Michaels was getting beat up. He was like, dude, I gotta
can't
get
have-
in there
I
and
can't
save
have-
him.
I mean, you know how fucking brave that is for real?
Yeah.
You're like, that's for real happening.
This
I gotta
is real.
get my
That
boy
guy's huge, dude.
against Stone Cold, dude.
Was it Stone? I think it was Stone Cold. I
Didn't
gotta
they?
fight the
I think they were
rattlesnake.
both pretty like.
Everybody was chill. They were like, thank you, bro.
I mean,
Fight's over.
that's so.
You did it.
That's for real. Like that should be Purple Heart.
That is. That's
That should
Medal of
be
Honor type.
front of
Like,
the stand in front of the president and just be like, yeah, bro. Like that was.
I was
extreme,
willing to fight Stone Cold.
Extreme bravery.
My boy was, he got stunned. He was hurt. I had to jump in and take the fucking stunner. It's heroic.
It is. What you showing, Lemaire?
I'm watching the
The
footage.
video's awesome.
Oh yeah, the videos.
He just goes, all right, that's enough.
The Heartbreak Kid just kicked Kevin Owens in San Antonio this weekend.
Huh?
Shawn Michaels get hit Kevin Owens with the Sweet Chin Music again this weekend.
Oh, at the pay per view.
Mhm.
That's pretty sick.
Yep.
I like that.
Yeah, that's good.
No, that's a fucking.
We're just watching two guys watch a video off camera. This is good.
We can slide it in. We have the editing technology.
Yeah, we slide that in.
Slide that right the fuck in, dude. I want to watch that whole. I was like bugging watching the RFK stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna get involved.
It was pretty cool. It was a cool thing to watch because
Yeah.
it was funny to be like, because I was I'm trying to suspend. I'm like obviously I like the guy, so I like catch my brain being like, shut up. Anything anyone says, I'm like, shut up, dude.
Yeah,
But I'm like trying to be open minded, being like, all right, like maybe that's a fair point. But they were going after him for his plan for addiction. And he's like, I was reading an article about this today where it's like he wants to start these like big farming places to where you can take addicts, put them on a farm, let
Camps.
them work, kind of like give them some sort of like, rather than just hitting them with, what's it called, Suboxone and shit,
Yeah.
and just putting them back in like their fucked up setting. He's like, let's get them. But now they're coming at him being like, he's bringing back like harm reduction sobriety to like the 50s where it's like it's a sin, you need to have like the spiritual breakthrough. We've made scientific advancements, and it's like, dude, giving someone Suboxone and setting them back to like a shitty 2-bedroom apartment to fight with her mom and dad is like, I would hardly call that a scientific advancement. It's like you can give people.
I've been in that house. I've lived in that house when a kid got sent home.
I visited. Yeah, I've visited before.
It's a rough house.
It's fucking crazy.
Because they are fighting the parents
And it's like, dude, Suboxone.
all day, every day.
All day, every day, bro. And it's like Suboxone works, but it's like you can also give Suboxone to a dude on a farm and do all that other stuff. Dude, these are like accredited psychiatrists being like, he's taking us all the way back, blah, 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 blah. He's fighting. It's like, dude, you can do both these. It's so annoying to like act like, yeah, it probably would be good for these people to give them, just completely take them out, give them something to do. Like, you know, like, like when they used to do prisons where it was like, there was a prison in Canada back in like the early 1900s where like the prisoners had like a monastery. They had everything they ate. They had a farm on this like big plot of land. And it like, they were like, I was reading the first-hand account and it was like, bro, it was like kind of the sickest thing ever. Like it was like really relaxing. It really like, rather than being like, fuck this sucks. It's like, well, if you don't grow the shit, you guys are not going to eat. And they were able to be like, okay. But it's so weird to be like against putting drug addicts on farms to like have like a good experience and be like, that's anti-scientific. It's like, bro, you're such a fucking nerd.
I agree.
You can give them Suboxone and have them on the farm and be like, you know, you can try to do.
When Trump was rolling that out, it's tough for it to not sound like a concentration camp, which is funny. It's like, we're gonna build areas. You can't say certain words. You're just like, we're gonna round them up. Fuck. We're building work camps. Fuck. Work will set you free. Fuck.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just lame. It's like, bro, let it go. You're mad about the vaccines. I get you're mad about the vaccines. Don't keep the boys off the farm, dude. Let the bros get on the farm. Let them grow some motherfucking poppies, dude.
I agree.
Let them do their
Let
thing.
them fuel the fucking. We should be doing poppies here.
I know. But it's just so lame, dude, to see that and be like, he's taking us back. It's anti-scientific. It's like, dude, no, it's
It
not.
sounds like the only solution I've heard.
Yeah, dude.
And a solution, that's another one you got to avoid.
The solution.
Yeah, you got to stay away from the solution, the final solution. You got to stay away from certain words when it comes to building camps for your own citizens. Yeah, it sounds like the only person that's come up with any explanation.
We'll put him on the
to this
farm.
problem.
We'll give him a number.
Yeah, we'll give them some numbers. If they're bad. Yeah, it's
Yeah, that was chapping my ass.
because nobody.
bro.
That's to me that was seemingly like the most glaring problem we have in this country. Is homelessness and drugs,
Yeah.
and no one. I've never heard anyone talk about it.
Yeah, it'd be sick, man.
It's like we should try to do something. We can't just keep doing fucking free clean needle giveaways.
I know.
Which is like I respect it. They're trying. They're doing something, but it's like let's figure it out.
Yeah, put those boys to work, man.
Get them working.
And it's like, you'd be surprised. A lot of those dudes would be pumped to like do something.
Yeah, get outside.
Like, bro,
Well,
yeah.
most of them are outside. But
True. They're for sure outdoor cats, but it's like,
Yeah,
grow some fucking turnips, bro.
they're gonna be pumped.
That'd be sick,
When
dude.
those
If I
things
was,
start coming in, you go, holy shit.
dude, if I was like laying on cardboard, like fighting like a psychic battle with aliens, and some guy was like, yo, hold up, bro. Fucking reconnect, dude.
We're gonna work on the farm. Movies at night.
Dig up the plots, movies at
A
night.
lot of coffee.
Yeah, bro.
You
And
guys are gonna be
cigs.
chugging coffee and cigs.
Coffee, cigs, hard work. I'd be like, bro, this is actually way better. I can give
Yeah.
up my intergalactic battle for
It's
peace
gonna
in
be
the
tough to
universe.
walk away from that battle. They're,
You gotta walk
they're
away.
entrenched,
You
bro.
gotta
if you
walk
walk away
away
now, it
from the
looks like
battle.
you lost, dude. It's Vietnam. They're stuck. They have to do it. Like, I'd love to
gotta
go to the
walk
farm,
away.
but I have to battle. I have to battle the aliens.
That would be kind of tight if we figured out how to Neuralink those guys and just have them that you could just do video game design where they're just sitting in a room all day tweaking out and you're like, oh yeah, that'd be tight.
Ooh, you know, it'd be nice if you got to control the hallucinations. You put a drug addict in like a room, and then
Yeah.
you get to send. You go, all right, bring in snakes. He has to fight snakes,
Whoa.
and then he's on crack. Just you go, bring in his own mother. You know,
Oh, with a demon head.
yeah,
Send in the mother with a demon head
with a goat head.
and try to drudge up his most painful
Whatever
personal
his most
memories.
painful shit is, send it in. Make him fight it. And if he wins, he gets to go to the farm.
Yeah, have they ever studied like what those guys are yelling about on the street? Like, there's got to be a central theme.
No, but it is fun to walk by them.
Yeah,
It's scary.
I know,
When they're
man.
walking down the street towards you screaming, you go, fuck.
I'm red every time. I'm always going.
I've seen you get caught. You got caught off guard, dude. That guy shocked us.
He caught me slipping, bro.
He caught us bad.
Yeah,
dude.
but I had just talked about punching a homeless
I
guy
know.
in the belly. As a joke. Just gut checking him, man. Be like, yo,
Yeah.
tighten your core. Just tighten your core. You know, on some fucking martial arts shit.
He seemed to be the guy you threatened to beat up, the homeless man. He seemed to be having a nice time. I think he was just high looking at a dog park.
He was spectating. He was spectating on the dog park, and I said,
"Don't look at those fucking dogs.
Yo, go clean your fucking
dog.
room,
Go clean up your fucking shit.
Go fucking swipe your motherfucking cardboard." But yeah, I was obviously Josh, and I wouldn't punch him in the belly unless I had, unless
provoked,
attacked. Which then that guy
Even
for
that.
real attacked us, and I was like, please, 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 I take
so
it all
scary.
back. I was just kidding about punching you guys in the belly. Please,
I can still see him,
bro.
I can see him shirtless on that perch. Just
You fucking maggots. He was possessed, bro.
he was so scary.
I was a man possessed.
Then we got him on the way back. That was so funny.
You got him, bro.
I shouldn't have done that.
activated
That was
him, dude.
actually pretty evil.
He went, huh?
He just kept looking at. I just looked at him the whole time we walked by, and I was like, "Huh? You talking shit earlier, you motherfucker?" And it worked. He stood up. He was like, "Ah!" I was like, "Oh
He
shit,
was
my
motion.
bad."
He set off your motion.
He
set
was,
off his motion
he was
detectors,
fully
bro.
motion censored.
He went, you're going to have a spooky Halloween. Halloween really brings out the ghoul in me.
He is the Sunset Ghoul. He's on Sunset Boulevard just harassing everyone.
Huge chance.
And you just got to walk by and go, well.
You missed him. He might be muerte.
He looked like he was on the fast track to death.
Those guys go
I didn't see
muerte.
him when we drove by.
Yeah,
I
I know
didn't get
what
him a
I'm saying.
second time. Yeah, I
You were
never
saying
saw
you
him.
look for him. Boy, it was maybe
Yeah,
muerte.
but he's a traveler. He was probably moving around.
True, he's a random
Fires
man.
probably sent him
True.
scrambling.
Yeah, fuck. What did they do with all those guys in the fires?
I mean, they weren't where the fires were, but they scrambled them.
They probably just got away.
They probably fucked them up.
Yeah, dude.
If you're high on all types of shit and then the whole city's on fire.
Yeah, fuck. I didn't think about that.
Fuck.
I was bugging out today. I took a walk today and just like it was super foggy, and I walked by this like big pond in the fog. It was pretty fucking sick, actually.
I was just
moving.
It's been foggy here. I peed outside last night and I was scared.
Yeah, it's foggy
It
bottom,
was
dude.
foggy and there was the neighbor's lights. I was like, "This is spooky as shit out here. I
dude.
gotta hurry this piss up."
At nighttime, that'd be scary.
Yeah,
I
it was
did-
scary.
I mean, I was brave during the day. It was easy, but dude, I was walking through the fog, just being like, dude, I am fucking pretty like misty character. Just like I was feeling myself. And then, dude, it made me laugh. I felt like a psycho, but I'm walking and someone had left out like birdseed, and a squirrel was just there munching. There's a bunch of pigeons, and I was like 15 feet away, and the pigeons, sensing me coming, were like, fuck, and they took off. And I was like, all right, and the squirrel's just munching. And then I don't know what they were thinking. It was like 40 of them just acting as like one thing.
Yeah.
And I'm still walking towards the birdseed, but somehow they were like, literally the stupid bird brains, like, oh, cool, coast is clear. Flew back to the birdseed, but I had just gotten closer, and they looked like they were all like, oh, shit. And they all took off again. I was like, you fucking idiots, dude.
Yeah.
40 fucking
You should have
birds.
grabbed one to teach them a lesson.
Dude, the pigeons I couldn't get close enough to, there's these big, ugly ducks. And dude, I was like 2 feet from it, didn't even budge. I was like, bro, I'm going to start sneaking these things.
Yeah, start kicking these
Just
ducks.
like, bro, just letting them know, like grabbing them and be like, yeah, dude, don't be
You
fucking.
can't hit ducks. Ducks rule.
I'm not going to hit them. I'm just going to Rocky
buck
them,
at 'em.
catch their bodies and be like, I'm just letting you
okay.
know.
I
Like,
could.
stop fucking lunching, bro. You think shit's sweet around here.
It's not sweet.
Shit is not fucking sweet. They're nasty too, man. They're like, they'll come at you.
Yeah,
'Cause they
ducks.
lay eggs all down there,
Yeah.
and they'll fucking, if you walk to the kids will walk up to them, they're like, bro, find out.
Chase them.
I had to run up on a goose. Did I tell you about that?
No.
Bro, I was with my uncle and my cousin. My cousin, his kid is like, he's like, whatever. It's like one of those age things. And so it's my uncle, my cousin, and then my kids. And he was like, yeah, up here, like my one neighbor has like, he said ducks. I'm like, oh, cool. Like, let's go check them out.
Yeah.
Bro, they were these monstrous geese.
They're
and
nasty.
the kids were ahead of us. And I'm like, he's like, oh shit, they like went onto this property because the older kid, my cousin, was like, oh, I'll take him in there. And so Maya and my older cousin come out. They're, it's like Maya's 4 at the time, cousin's like 8 or whatever. They come out, and I'm like, where's Chloe? And Maya's like, the goose, and like saying like the goose was like mad. Something tipped me off. Like Chloe's walking up trying to touch it, and I like speed up, and I just see her 2 feet from this thing going, like right in her face, dude. And I fucking mad dog, dude. Like, you motherfucker.
Yeah, did it walk away?
It backed down. And it
Nice.
came back and went, and I was like, dude, and it was just because I've been talking shit, telling them like, dude, I can fuck alligator. They're like, what if an alligator? I'm like,
Oh, fuck
Maya,
an
I could
alligator
beat
up.
the fuck out of an alligator.
Yeah.
And finally, I had to have like an animal
Very small alligator.
yeah. And dude, I have like monsters, like demons.
Yeah,
I'm
you
like,
can fuck them
bro,
all up.
I could beat the shit out of a monster. And they're like, really? I'm like, yeah, dude.
Obviously.
So they fight. Thank God my first animal battle
That
was
homeless guy
just
was
a
a fucking
goose.
wolfman,
Dude, the
dude.
goose was jacked, bro. The goose was big as
Big
hell.
fuckers.
It was taller than Chloe.
Yeah.
And dude, she was about to get her eye pecked, dude. It was so close to attacking. And I just had a
You
mad
had to
dog,
mad dog
the
the
goose.
goose.
Which I feel if someone has a ring camera of like running into their property being like,
I got pinned down by some wild birds once.
did you really?
Yeah, my mom and I
mean,
went to.
I thought you were talking about last weekend.
No, that was Monday. That was 2 days ago. I had a wild bird pinning me down.
Where'd you get pinned down by a wild bird?
By my house. We went over to this retirement home that had a pond to feed the ducks.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as they saw us get out of the car, swarmed.
What?
We had to run into a gazebo to hide, and they were coming under the fucking panels of the thing. Like, yeah,
What the fuck?
it's very scary.
Yeah, they're nasty, man.
Yeah, they wanted a loaf of bread. We gave it to them. They
Yeah.
capitulated.
Gave it up.
Yeah,
Damn. Yeah, they're vicious.
yeah.
The place I go to, they instruct you like, do not feed these. They're like big, ugly, nasty looking ducks, and they're like, please, for love of God, don't feed them, because they're outside. There's like a restaurant right near there, and there was one of like the lady ducks just sat in a big flower pot and just
Yeah.
set up shop, and it was like that was their nest. So you'd walk into the restaurant, kids would like go to grab. You're like, bro, you're about to get fucked up. Back up. I don't want to have to
Millersville-
smash all these eggs and kill this fucking
Yeah,
duck.
smash it. Yeah, end the line.
I'd have to end the line. I'd have to end the bloodline, dude, if they came at my kid.
Millersville University had the bloodline. Millersville had
I didn't know that's what you did.
Millersville University had two geese that like were like or swans that were like the
Swans are vicious too.
at the like university like loved them. They had names and shit. And then two college kids cut their heads off one night.
What the fuck?
And everyone on campus was extremely sad, and I couldn't help but think, I was like, it's kind of funny though. And everyone was like, what the fuck's wrong with you? And I was like, it's just funny because they had names and they got beheaded by a fucking dumb drunk kid.
It is funny.
It was really obviously sad and extremely weird to do,
Yeah.
to cut off the head of
It's
a
crazy.
swan.
It's insane.
But
Could have been a student, They could
I
have
think it was a student.
I'm saying it could have been like, I'm not trying to say it was a foreign exchange student.
I
could
hear
have
what
been a
you're saying.
delicious
It was
looking
right
swan.
around when the engineering program was taking off. And I think somebody said, oh, there's just food here? They have food here on campus?
Oh shit, swan meat.
Oh,
I haven't eaten that in a
dining
while. I haven't dined on swan in some time. Cutting off two swans' heads.
Two swans is
which
crazy.
is almost kind of impressive in a way. It's like, did you
catch the
catch them
swans?
at the same time? Did you
I think it was a group operation.
you think it was,
I think there was a group of the bros.
what a prank, dude.
What a crazy prank.
And that's also like,
I'm going to behead two sweet little guys.
you're like, dude, it's going to be legendary. It's going to be hilarious. And like every woman's like, that's disgusting.
Yeah,
You're like,
everyone's like,
guys, we're also sworn to
Those people
secrecy.
need to be arrested.
There's just a bunch of 40-year-old dudes in insurance offices being like,
The worst thing I ever did.
remember the time, bro. Remember we fucking took their
We got to
heads.
find out who did that.
Did they ever solve the crime?
I don't know.
Because that's almost like too delicious to keep to yourself.
Oh, yeah. Student charged.
Did they really?
Yep. His name was Scott Sunday.
Scott Sunday, what the hell are you doing?
Dang. Monday, Sunday. Yeah. He got charged.
What do you get charged with? Like his
He was
animal
ordered to
cruelty.
leave the campus.
Damn, we
Police
go
said
back.
Sunday swam across a campus pond to an island where two royal mute swans have been mating for about 4 years. Ooh, they're getting it in. Sunday.
Classic,
Sunday.
it was a classic slasher.
It was. Sunday. Yeah, it came out of the water like Jason. Sunday allegedly grabbed the male swan named Miller after using English muffins as a lure. Sunday then cut off the animal's head with a butcher knife and swam back to shore, taking the head with him. What a fucking dickhead.
He got caught with the head?
I guess.
Dang. So he left the female. So he only cut the one.
Maybe only, it was only one of the swans.
I mean, that's became
Yeah.
urban legend that he took out the king.
This is in 1995. What the fuck am I talking
Sure, you
about?
left an alpha widow, Swan. 1990. I mean, you heard the urban legend.
Yeah. Using an English muffin. What a piece of shit.
I mean, bro.
That could have got me. In the middle of mating on an island, I would have gone. You got an English muffin? Is it dry or what's on there?
Holy shit, that's buttered. English muffins are crazy how good they are. Ooh. That's
You
pretty
guys
great.
excited for the Super Bowl?
Yeah, man.
I can't wait.
Look,
It's gonna happen.
I followed the score loosely on my phone on the way home, and I would check and be like, they're
It's
up
gonna
even
happen.
more.
We're gonna have a good time.
I showed my brothers and sisters in Philadelphia, just careful, man, when they win. Just have a good time, man. Don't climb the poles. Someone's going to climb the poles.
You're gonna climb the poles.
Someone is going to. There's no stopping that.
Yeah. You gotta
Even-
catch people if they fall.
Nets.
You gotta have bros down there.
Safety nets.
Yeah.
The bros are going to be down there to catch you. And if you're that high, you could smash a bro.
Yeah.
He
He was high as fuck. I mean, he fucking
man.
died. He fell that hard.
Dude, falling like 18 feet is fucked up.
That's crazy.
No, I don't know how apparent. Yeah, they're probably about at least 14.
Yeah, he was probably up there.
Dude, that's high
And he
as
fell.
shit.
He fucking landed on his head. It was really fucked up. You see that guy just firing a gun in the crowd? It was honestly pretty funny. I mean, it's an insane thing. I
The kid tried to do a backflip and then landed on like his neck. Or no, you never seen that one?
don't know.
Dude,
I'm not sure.
Was that in Philly?
It was a Twitter video.
I'm such a safety head now. I get like, when I hear about people, I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Careless.
I'm a big time safety head. I don't like.
No, I don't like any of that. I've always had a battle with gravity, me personally. So I see anyone climbing or going up high anywhere, I go, you're going to get fucked up.
Dude, you fall fast as
Yeah.
hell.
I fall fucking hard, bro.
Yeah. I almost busted my ass in fucking Nando's today getting the wings. I walked in and went, "Whoa," and almost fell. And I was like, dude, that's a fucking problem. I'm not trying to be a brat, but like someone's going to fall and bust their ass. Place the order, left, because I had placed another food order for something else.
Yeah.
Something munched now. And then I was going to bring the wings for everybody. And I'm like walking back to pick up my wings and I go, I almost fall even harder. And I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
someone's going to bust their fucking ass. You ever been in Nando's before?
No.
Dude, it is a kind of the chicken is good, but it's kind of a fucking nightmare. You go in there, there's no waiters or anything. You just sit down. No one tells you anything. The first time we went, people were just like, all right, there's your table. And I'm sitting there for like 10 minutes. Like, I'm like, I go up to like, what's the deal? And they're like, there's QR code. It's like zero fucking service.
Yeah. They did that to us
Zero
at the
service.
bar. Yeah. We're just standing at a bar, like, how do we get this? You go to the bar, they're like, you have a QR tag.
It's,
like,
bro,
thank
at
you.
least explain it. That's all. Like,
Yeah.
at least explain it. And then it's like, I was
Fuck
laughing.
those QR codes. Fuck COVID. That's one of the worst things that came out of COVID. Everyone using fucking QR codes.
Some bullshit,
You
bro.
gotta download some app to order shit.
And then you can just order like,
crud.
or you can just order at a counter too. Like, can I well if you want, but we have a.
Yeah,
it's like what it pisses me off, but it is like it's like it's like from London or it's from like England, but it's inspired like Nando's chicken is like peri peri. It's like a Portuguese kind of like African thing, so it does attract like a very international clientele. And you guys know I'm the least racist person. It does inspire kind of xenophobia when you're in there. You get like you're in there and you're kind. It's just there's too much going on,
Yeah.
and you're just kind of
Yeah,
like
we should be acting one way. We can't all be doing different customs. The whole room
can't all look this different in here.
doesn't make sense.
Dude, I was in there with Brittany and like our friends from the neighborhood, and our one friend's wife was like, I just really like the diversity in here, and I was like, I hear a big butt coming, and she was like, no. I was like, that sounds like butt. She, no, not at all. That's not what I'm saying.
That's what I always say when I go into an establishment. You know what I like about this restaurant? All the fucking diversity.
It's disorienting. You're going like, okay, I know where those guys are from.
The diversity is being a little loud. I'm trying to enjoy a meal. The diversity's getting a little fucking.
Has the diversity spiked in here? It's so cool.
Somebody
It's
turn
awesome.
the diversity up, and I'm here for
Bro,
it.
I'm telling you, you guys know I'm the least racist person in the world.
Obviously.
I walk in and I'm going.
Second only to me, but yes.
Obviously.
Tied. We're obviously tied. Tied at number
We're
one.
the least racist people in the room. Now, I'm not saying shit about those
Definitely.
guys, but
Lemaire actively hates whites.
yeah.
Lemaire, you hate whites.
No.
That sounds like a yes, dude.
But dude, you're sitting in Nando's Peri Peri Chicken, and you're going like, all right, I've heard of those guys before. Who the fuck are those guys?
These are new guys.
I don't even know about those guys.
What are those guys?
I don't know, dude. You're in
Never
there, you're
figured
going
it
like,
out.
what the fuck is going on there? And it's just like, and you know, then you're like QR code. You're like, the fuck's going on? This is because of fucking immigration. And you just give me my shit to go. Trump, Trump, I don't know how to order the Peri Peri Chicken.
Please, Donald Trump, help me order the Peri Peri Chicken.
Is that guy wearing fucking cricket pads? What the hell?
True. Play baseball, dude. Fucking play baseball. Cricket sucks.
Cricket sucks, dude.
Yeah, I get it.
No, it's fun. It's really.
You're
But
not-
the
you're not
fucking
wrong.
wings, the wings. I was telling Brittany, I was like, bro, for real, Nando's sucks. Fuck that. And then I got the wings. I'm like, yeah, these are actually kind of banging. These are so good.
Yes.
The wings do crush.
Those wings did crush.
I was like, I can cook better chicken in
You're
my
right.
fucking house.
And I like that you brought them because we had the baked wing discussion last week.
Yeah.
Baked wings are great. They're
Dude,
excellent.
they are good, man.
They're
I
very
ate
good.
40 baked wings this weekend. I ordered mellow mushroom as some other baked wing hotspot. Great
I
chain
might get some
located
baked
across the
wings
country.
from Nando's tonight.
Bro, they're so fucking good.
Yeah, it was.
So I would order for the mellow mushrooms. First night I got there, I'm with Del Calo. I ordered 20 wings for the green room. Guys, 20 wings, have fun. Nobody ate them. It was my boy AJ Leidig, my young bull, and then Del Calo.
You have a young bull?
Young bull, yeah. I met him in Chicago. Yeah. And he's just the man. I like him. And he'll drive anywhere Midwest.
Baby, won't you meet me by the bean? You met him by the bean.
I did meet him by the bean in Schaumsburg. But he anywhere Midwest, he's like, I'll just drive.
Sick.
And he's a sick young bull, dude. He made 100
Good
G's
young
in
bull.
Bitcoin. And then he cashed out.
Good young bull.
It became kind of almost a problem for him. And he cashed out. But he has enough means now where he'll be like, I'll just drive.
Nice.
Anywhere in the Midwest, I'll just drive. And I just kind of like him. I like him hosting. He's really good. But we were there, and I got the bros wings both night. And I didn't realize I ate all 20 both
No
nights.
one's eating the wings.
First night, I was just like, did you guys not eat any of these? Like, no. I'm like, dang, I ate 20 wings. Ran it back the next night. I'm like, guys, I got 20 wings. Have at them. And then I left 2 for like out of respect.
Nothing wrong with 20 baked wings. It's a healthy meal.
40. I had 40 all weekend.
Okay.
But yeah,
That's a healthy
it's
meal.
healthy. I felt great.
Yeah.
I checked my dump. Dump was loving
Classic
it.
dump, regular dump.
Big protein dump. Big elephant trunk, dude. Fucking
That's
dip it
good.
in the pond.
Yeah. Sunday's going to swim in that toilet and behead that. You dropped a big swan. Little long neck.
Sunday's gonna get after.
Sunday's going to swim in there and cut a head off. Fucking idiot.
How did he get caught? He probably showed
He
one
showed a
dude the
lady.
head, and they were like,
I think it
whoa.
said a lady saw him. Which must have been nuts to take a look at.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy's swimming. That's kind of funny.
Damn, dude, that sucks, dude. Your
Damn, he
kid
was
to
a
come
junior.
back.
He was just having fun.
Yeah. That's epic to watch, though. You're just you're Sunday's boy, and you're like, no way.
Damn, he was hammered.
Oh, was he? Although, bro, to be that hammered and swim and catch a fucking swan, like, dude's kind of a beast to be able to pull that off. Just physically. Dude, Rocky had to chase the chicken in the movie. That was like a big deal. He swam hammered. That was an amphibious mission.
Now students are talking about how many times they've been attacked by these swans.
Ah,
Uh-oh.
the plot thickens.
Yeah,
dude.
maybe there's new swans and they're pissed.
You're talking to a guy who killed his 5th grade hamster, bro. I get that.
I can't believe
The
he-
desire for
well, he
revenge.
poisoned that
it was
sweet
fucking
thing.
revenge, bro. He drew first blood.
This
He
one's
drew- he drew-
he's used to some animal cruelty himself.
He drew first blood, dude.
I agree.
And I also
And you were
grew
a
up.
young man and you poisoned a.
It was so funny.
Obviously, it's hilarious.
It was so funny, dude.
Obviously, that's so fucking
And my
funny.
cousin trying to tell him. Matt killed a hamster. Dude, shut the fuck up, dude. You fucking threw salt in the grow frog tank, dude. Shut the fuck up. We had that clear frog. My cousin would put pretzel salt in there and chunks of pretzel, and you could see what it was digesting.
Oh, nice.
Because we got this genetically modified frog that had clear skin, so you
Yeah.
could see its innards working. And like my cousin would throw like weird snacks in there, and you would just see like a cheese and stuff. Stop putting stuff in the grain. This is why I don't get anything. Mrs. Maring was so mad, dude.
I'd be mad. 2 fucking dickhead cousins were feeding the invisible frog Cheetos. I'd be pissed.
I don't think they have, dude. Grow frogs. Look up grow frog, man. I don't know if they have them anymore.
They had to stop, dude.
It was a frog with clear skin. They genetically like mutated this frog to have like zero pigmentation.
Grow frog.
It had totally translucent skin. Yeah, is that what it's called? Yeah, dude, it was sick. Yeah, but when I was younger, it was like totally normal to catch a frog and just like cut it open with your cousin and like check out its heart and stuff.
Yeah.
So, I wouldn't do that now, but that was like totally fucking normal to be like, yo, we got an animal. It's
These invisible guys are pretty sick.
Isn't that pretty, dude, cop one.
Might get a bunch.
Get one for your parents next Christmas.
I might get a fucking ton of them and put them in my parents' house. Phil keeps yapping. He's getting a plague. I can literally rain plagues down upon him now.
That would be so funny. That would be so funny. Get him an anniversary. Get him get a frog tank and just be like, happy anniversary, big heart, and just have your parents like
say,
dates.
This frog represents your love.
Just have like 20 in clear frogs.
He called me today to tell me to watch what I'm saying publicly.
Whoa.
He found out I made fun of Brian Kelly, the head coach of LSU.
Oh.
He didn't like that.
He's like, bro, enough.
He's like, Shane, I'm telling you got to watch what you're saying about these guys. Your mother told me you said something about Brian Kelly. You shouldn't be doing that. And I was like, why don't you fucking worry about you? You almost died this year. Shut up. He's like, I'm fine. I'm doing fine.
That's so funny to counter that. Be like, no, I'm actually really fine.
Yeah, he's like, you need to watch what you say. I was like, I think I'm doing all right.
Oh, it's
you need to worry about dying. It was a good argument. We had a good argument. His argument was, I need to stop making fun of LSU's head coach. Mine argument was, don't fucking die.
Yeah, hit him with the Brian Johnson, bro.
If somebody almost dies, you go, I'm done taking advice from you. You almost died, dude. No more advice from you ever.
Yeah, dude. What are you trying to kill me, dude?
That's funny.
It's hilarious. It's very funny.
It's really mean.
It's also,
really
I
funny.
know, but it's so funny to counter that. Like, dude,
He can't tell me anything anymore.
let's not forget, bro.
I go, yeah, dude, I saw you. I visited you in the hospital.
I know
dude.
what you did.
Don't fucking tell me any advice.
It is so mean.
So mean.
I mean, negging someone on like death is so good,
did
bro.
you almost fucking die this year, dude? You fucking idiot. Just making fun of a 7-year-old for having a heart attack. Yeah, that'll never come back to haunt me.
That's good. It's fun. It's fun. If I was like confronting
He
my
laughed about it.
mortality,
He
if
was
I was
having
like on the precipice, you got to joke about it.
Yeah, he was laughing.
Yeah, it's so funny to be
Yeah.
dude. Old dudes love talking about dying.
They talk a lot of
You're
shit till they're
not
on that bed, and then
Yeah.
it gets real.
Yeah, I'm sure their eyes get wide. But my dad, there's nothing more. Every picture we take, like, that's going to look good at my funeral.
That's
fucking
what
right at my
Phil.
box
That's what
party.
Phil hit 24/7. He was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, I'm about to be fucking dead in a year."
Yep.
And then when he hit that hospital bed, he was like, "I don't want to die." I was like, "Yeah, I know, bro."
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Yeah, it was really scary.
I'll like get myself in that mindset of like, all right, I'm like, I got like an abstract. It feels like 40 more years, probably. Like, I got all the time in the world. Once you're like maybe 5, it's like, oh, that's wild. I try to think about that, and I'm like, bro, that's
It's wild. It's so scary.
Major bug out.
Thinking about dying is fucked up.
Yeah, it's a major bug out.
Yeah. I was watching Louis, a funny clip from him of just like when you're that old, like people are like 110. It's like, what are you doing here?
Yeah,
Just fucking die.
move.
No one knows you. Not one person knows who you are. Everyone's dead that you ever knew.
Everything you've ever known is now
Is gone.
every structure is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, bro, stop it.
It's time to go.
Yeah, that would be cool to get super old and somehow.
Lamisi, I got to say, I miss you. It's been tough not having you here.
My new place is crazy.
I come in here, I sit down, I go, damn, I wish Lamisi was here. I wish I got to watch that curtain rise while I'm playing Xbox and go, yes, Meezy's up.
How's the new spot?
It's okay. It's all right. Just got the bed in there.
Yeah, you
got the bed?
You
Yeah.
got my bed.
Swag.
It's all right.
That's good.
Yeah, I got to
Yeah, I saw a photo, a distressing photo of an air mattress next to some boxes. And it made me feel really sad. I was like, I got to get the boy back. It was literally a stack of his shit next to an air mattress. And he was laying on an air mattress looking at his phone.
Yeah.
Put the shit away. Get off your phone. Put the shit.
Yeah.
Put the box of shit away.
That's the humble mat, dude.
Yeah.
The air mattress is the humble mat. You were just a cherry on a big old humble pie.
You were. That is a humbling experience. The mattress.
It is sick though. I kind of love that.
Air mattresses do rule.
For real.
Yeah.
Rocked out pretty hard on them.
I was thinking about just putting one in the front room until I get a couch.
Yo.
Just laying on it and watching TV.
Casting couch.
You have a front room?
Casting couch.
Yeah.
Is it a shared room or is that one?
Wait. There's a shared living
It's a shared
space.
living space that you want to put an air mattress in and lay.
Yeah.
Why?
That's with women. You live with one woman or two?
2.
There's 2 women, and your plan is
One.
to, instead of a couch in the living room, put an air mattress that you're going to lay on.
Oh,
Until there's a couch.
now that you have a bed,
But what
Yeah.
are they going to do?
lay down, bro.
Just walk around you?
No, it's just the furniture, bro.
walk
Everyone lays
around.
down instead of sits. I see, dude. I think that's crystal clear
I
logic.
actually, the last time I slept on an air mattress was in my living room in New York. After we got
Really?
bed bugs, I just put an air mattress in a totally empty living room and slept on the. Yeah, that was humble pie. Dude. I think that was right after I got canceled. I was just laying on a mattress on a floor, like, oh shit.
That's where a man thinks best, dude.
It is.
Just laying on an air mattress.
That's Bane, dude. I was in the pit in Batman. I was going, I gotta get the fuck out of this.
The worst is when mine deflated and I just slept on a deflated air mattress for like 2 weeks and was like, all right, I got to go back to Walmart and figure this out. This is not.
I gotta go back to Walmart and steal another air mattress.
Pack it up in the box, return it. And
Yep.
be like, yo, this thing's clearly defective. Yeah, I did the pad on the floor. But I did have that foam pad.
Foam
which
pad.
was- So I did a
clutch.
little bit. I did foam pad on the floor, and I was like, bro, fuck it, dude. I'm just gonna.
My
I'm
air
so,
mattress was hell, dude.
yeah, you had the thin
I had
board.
it was like a pool raft.
Yeah, dude, that thing's
That
rugged.
sucked.
Oh, dude, I got some. Well, I didn't get to do it. My kids got the sled when it snowed here.
Nice.
It was.
Sledding rocks.
It's so sick. I was like, Maya, I'm gonna give you the ultimate boost, and I gave her like a hard push, and it just veered the sled sideways, and she tumbled down. That she was pissed. I don't want any more pushes. I was like, my bad.
Yeah,
my
you got a
bad.
good point on that.
My bad.
Sorry, your father doesn't understand physics in any way. I tried to launch a child.
So I thought it'd be funny if you went as fast as possible, but that's fine.
We're different, you and I. I'm a speed hound.
Yeah, true. Yeah, she was just. I mean, it was
You
their
built
first.
any ramps for him?
No, it was. There was literally like a half inch.
yeah.
There was like
Yeah.
grass popping through it, but it was enough.
Sleddable.
It was sleddable. It was enough to give him the. I took Maya sledding when she was 1 in Philadelphia on the tiniest hill, and we didn't have like proper winter gear at all. We still don't. I'm like their winter gear was so fucking whack. But she was little. Brittany's like, she's got to go inside. I'm like, bro, she's fine. Relax. And like we stayed out for like another hour. And I didn't realize how cold she got. We went in and like she hit the bathtub and like the warm water burned her skin because she was so cold. She was crying. She's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I was like, yeah, my bad, dude. All right, my bad. I thought it's fine, dude.
This is a cold kid. What
I'm
up?
fucking warm, dude.
cares?
Relax. I like her skin. She hit the water. Her skin just turned bright red. And I was like,
that's
my
all
bad.
me.
My bads. I fucking told you.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's hit the tub.
Let's hit the hot tub as a
speaking
unit.
Speaking of turning red, let's go hit the
Let's,
tub.
let's 4 men get in a hot tub together. Do you guys
Bro,
have
that'd
time
be
to
sick.
tub with us?
Let's
Mary,
tub.
I don't want you to wear anything. Nah, that's fine. I want you in there nude.
Play a little water polo.
Yeah,
Let's grease ourselves up and just see what happens.
The West Hollywood haircut in there. There's nothing wrong with that.
Let's knight each other.
Yes. Thank you very much for listening to our podcast.
Yes.
That concludes this week's program.
That gypsy scale is too much, bro.
I can't believe this is still going.
That gypsy
I
scale.
really can't believe it.
This is a lifelong dedication, dude.
No,
I'm
I
as
can't.
much as a flutist as I am a comedian.
You're a flautist.
Possibly more of a flautist.
You are a bit
I'm
of a
more of a
flautist.
flautist.
You're flautistic, dude.
I'm,
You're fucked up.
I'm getting a keyboard.
That would be nice.
Yeah, I'm getting a keyboard. I'm gonna.
I'd like you to start playing piano. That would be sick.
I love piano, bro.
That's a cool thing to
I come
be
from
good
a
at.
family of pianists, dude.
Really?
My dad's grandfather played piano in the bars.
What?
That's how he etched out. Yeah, that's how he made a couple bucks.
That's awesome.
Great grandpa would play in the fucking saloon. And if, dude, my one cousin, I've like, it
The
runs
saloons of Philly
in the saloons of Southwest Philadelphia, dude.
in like the 60s. People are like, man, turn that shit the fuck off.
Yeah, my dad for a few years lived in Southwest Philadelphia.
Mm.
He was a Fresh Prince.
Was he?
He was,
He was a
dude,
fresh penis, dude. Just down there getting his ass beat at bars.
it runs in my family. I have cousins who are just like savants on piano. It's pretty nuts.
You have several autistic people in your family.
I think our whole family's autistic. Our one cousin nailed it. She's like, our whole family's in too deep. We're
Yeah.
all so autistic, we don't know it,
Yeah.
but we're in too deep, dude.
Yes.
It runs in the fam.
Well, you guys have all bullied each other into some type of weird, like, nah, I'm this. I'm this. And then you guys have all bullied each other. Like, Bill's out of his mind, dude.
Yeah.
And he might be the most sane. I can't tell if he's the craziest or the most sane.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah, I can't tell.
Actually,
I genuinely
rings
can't
true.
tell if Billy's absolutely the craziest or the most sane.
Who can tell? Yeah.
I don't think he knows.
Well, it's like the one thing, like if two balls are moving, who knows which ball is actually
True,
moving? In
true.
Space. Yeah, there's a space between them just increasing. Yeah.
The first, like, early when I met Billy, I'd be like, why are you doing all this? Because he's like, I wake up at this time, I'm jacked, I work hard. I was like, why? Why are you doing it? He's like, I'm bulletproof, dude. You can't make fun of me. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's definitely my family is deep roots of autism, dude.
Yeah.
Just like feudal autism. Just like, yes, my lord.
I think that's why we vibe, dude. My family is deeply into the syndrome, dude. We're all, yeah.
True.
I get home, everyone's like,
We're just two powerful clans, dude.
too powerful.
Good clans, the ones with a C. Not those
Yes.
bad K clans, dude. Let's not get that twisted. We do
Yeah.
not support the Ku Klux Klan at all.
No.
Do you see the Da Vinci Code?
Hold on, I want to tell you this. As many autists as you guys have, we have several offensive linemen in my family.
Do
My
you
whole
really?
family's offensive line, dude. That's hard syndrome
But
stuff.
everyone else is offensive line adjacent, though. That's the other
the syndrome.
thing. Offensive line's a continuum.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of people who are like just on the verge of offensive linemanship.
Yes.
So yeah, it's pretty sick. That's definitely the most autistic position in football.
No, it's the most syndrome.
Oh yeah,
syndrome.
true. That makes sense. What would you say the most autist position in football is? Fullback? Not QB, dude.
Most autistic position.
Is there such a thing? Nah,
Kicker.
possibly.
No, I don't know. Now that you're mentioning it, offensive line also definitely has a lot of that too.
I remember
Of
being
just like, I'm here to block for the guys running the
Dude.
ball. I'm selfless. But that's also syndrome.
true.
Well, football's just for the fellas.
True, it's just for the boy. It doesn't even
Yeah.
matter. That was the dude when the coach would tell me that in Pee Wee football, being like, "You guys are the unsung hero, dude." I fucking loved that. I genuinely prided myself on that for
True.
like years after.
I
Pee
take
Wee
it
football.
back. The syndrome has a lot of glory hounds. They love. They're like, I want to score the touchdown. You ever watch those fucking glory hounds when
True,
they get
they are.
the ball?
Autists are role players, dude. Autists are role players.
True.
The syndrome are glory
The
hounds
syndrome,
for sure. Dude.
there's always those videos of dudes with the syndrome coming in and just drilling threes in basketball games.
You are right about that. They are absolute glory hounds.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude.
What about the Da Vinci Code?
It reminded me. I was watching it last night, and that was like the very beginning of it. He's like shows Ku Klux Klan people, and he's like, "What do you think of this robe?" And everyone's like, "Racist." And he's like, "Actually, these are what the priests in Spain wear." Bam, next slide. And I was like, "Shit, Hanks." He was saying some priests used to wear it like that was a holy gown.
Yeah, they still wear it.
Do they
I
really?
was just watching a Anthony Bourdain in Spain episode. They do this like festival where literally everybody walks down the streets in clans robes.
What are they pumped on?
Some statue of like a saint. And then they go cut bulls' heads off. It's a good day.
Yeah, he busts out the swastika in the beginning. He's like, "Actually, this is a chill ass symbol too." He's like, "You guys don't know shit."
I don't.
about
I
this."
can't believe people are still flexing on that. Like,
With the swat?
did you know that this wasn't just Nazi stuff,
Dude, so I watched Da
It's like,
Vinci
yeah,
Code.
everyone knows that.
Da Vinci Code is just it is stoner knowledge. The whole movie,
Yeah.
dude. Anything that popped up, I'd be like, "Well, yeah." And Brittany's like, "How do you know this stuff?" I was like, "Psh." Got into the Constantine, like
I
the
got
early.
high in 5th grade.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I sniffed chalkboard cleaner when I was 10 with my boy. Did you ever huff?
No, I don't think I did.
I huffed. Only twice. I didn't huff. I
I don't
wasn't
think
a
I ever
huff.
got high.
wasn't
I
a
would try to
huffer.
smell things. I was always a bit timid.
Yeah, I don't
I was
think
always like, I want to be cool and do drugs, but I was always very afraid of them.
I read about huffing in a library book and then tried it. There
Until
was a-
now. Now I fucking love drugs.
I was the opposite, bro. My rock star lifestyle ended at like 5th grade.
Yeah.
With like chalkboard cleaner. I don't think I even get high. I just got like nervous and dizzy and
Yeah.
sick. And I was like, that book might be onto something about why these things are bad. I was worried about the huffer's rash. That's the thing you want to avoid.
They certainly are.
Because they would spray it in a paper bag, and then you huff out of a bag. That's how you knew a huff had, dude.
Well,
You
they
see
have
the
a-
rash. See that rashing on that guy. So that's bad news. That guy huffs household cleaning products. Sucks nobody huffs anymore. That was an epidemic back in the day.
Yeah.
Just people, dude, sniffing gasoline, sniffing tanks. We got, on the way home, we're going to hit a truck stop. I'm going to introduce you guys to sniffing some tanks. Go right to a trucker's thing, uncrack it, and fucking breathing that
And then you
gasoline.
go, get the hell out of here, you damn kids.
But it was tight. I got to flex on Brittany with like Christian, like Roman knowledge. Be like, well, yeah, dude, fucking Council of Nicaea. Dude, it was blowing her
Yeah.
mind. How do you know this stuff?
Da
I was
Vinci.
like, "Shh."
Da Vinci Code's got you, for
Vinci-
sure.
We're almost done. We're halfway through.
Oh, really? You guys
Yeah.
pause the movie?
Yeah, dude, it's a 3-hour movie.
Is
Bedtime's 9 p.m. Yeah, Da Vinci Code's 3 fucking hours.
Damn.
Bedtime's 9 p.m. Strict.
You guys have strict lights
She
out?
does. She does. I lay in bed and listen to audiobooks usually. Audiobook,
Under the
dude.
covers audio book
No
with a
under
flashlight?
the covers, dude. No under the cover, dude. I had,
You don't want to head down there, dude.
dude, crippling. Yeah. Did you ever have constipated diarrhea?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I never had.
I've had it all, bro.
Dude, I couldn't. It was the most insane thing. I was hiding them, and I was actually concealing them perfectly under the covers. And she would move, and fucking the air would escape. And dude, my farts per hour. I was probably doing 9 farts per hour, like for 72 hours. I was like genuinely afraid. She caught me in the middle of me like switching my diet of being like, I'm just eating fucking chicken and broth. She's like, dude, you're constipated. Relax. Your whole family does this. You guys go on some weird thing. Just wait.
Yeah.
Your butt will be fine.
Just go get some fiber gummies.
I should.
Munch them. You'll like that.
Well,
I've had those.
They're
They're
good.
so nice, dude. You just dump piles. You just drop horse piles
Really?
for like a week.
I was off the oatmeal. I was on the oatmeal and everything was
Oh,
going
that's
well.
Pile City.
Yeah, I was on the oatmeal every day, and then I started eating. I have a couple things in my head that I ate that I'm kind of figuring out.
I was on oatmeal for a while.
Were you?
Yeah, dude. Pile City.
The piles come out nice.
Back in my poor days, it'd be beans and oatmeal. That was all the cheapest shit I could find.
Yeah, dude. I
Nothing
spent
but piles.
the whole night just waking up and just like farting loudly on the toilet and just coming back shamefully to bed. She's like, "Did you go to the bathroom?" I'd be like, "No."
No.
She's like, "I thought I heard you." Like, that was just farts.
Oh, I do that. If that's what you mean, I do that constantly.
You really?
Yeah, I'll be like,
Like-
oh fuck, my stomach feels terrible. It feels like a dump, and then you go sit there and fart and just look at your phone.
But a little comes out.
yeah,
I got a very little bit.
like a snake. One,
Yeah, exactly.
yes.
But like I was feeling the waves of diarrhea. And
One
like,
thin
finally,
snake.
the sweet release, dude, is upon me, and it would just be like, and like a little snake, and I'd be
Yeah.
like back to bed with the same
And
old.
you got to wipe with a definite dump in there.
Oh, dude, it
Yeah.
was fucking horrible. I had like Jackson ass. Like it was like I had dog ass, dude. Dude, all weekend, and then it gets to the point where you're farting so much that they start bringing up medical shit, and you're like, all right, enough. I don't have fucked up butt stuff, dude. Let it go.
Yeah.
That was my whole weekend, just watching the Da Vinci Code a little bit at a time, like trapping fucking farts under blankets for my dear life.
Yeah, I wonder what he munched that did that.
I ate a whole bag of Yucca fries. So right now I was averaging like a carton of hummus a day, and I add like really spicy ghost pepper jerk seasoning to the hummus or like curry, some
Yeah,
kind of
man.
thing, and then a bag.
That'll
Of
do
Yucca-
it.
I think, dude, I don't
Ghost
know.
pepper hummus daily?
Yeah,
Yeah, you must have been unleashing hell in those blankets.
it was wicked, dude.
Yeah.
But I think it all culminated. The bag of Yucca fries was a pig out. I think the Yucca fries
I
got.
don't even know
stuck.
what those are. What are they?
Yucca is like kind of like a.
It's all fucking.
It's a root. It's
Dude,
like
just
a.
eat Doritos. Knock it off.
Yucca
Eat
fries?
crap, dude.
Dude, Yucca fucking rules.
Enough of this mumbo jumbo.
I don't know what it was, dude. I've been doing the Da Vinci Code on everything I ate. Just like I think it was the Yucca fries.
Yes. What do you
Yeah.
think of all these paintings now that you're big into the Da Vinci Code right now?
Hold on, I'm trying to get the best one. She's like, "Do you have a eidetic memory?" He was like, "Not really, but I do remember stuff really well." I mean, dude, I just want to see the Mona Lisa, dude. Swap them, and she's right next to him.
Well,
You see that?
yeah. I
There's the
vaguely
fucking.
remember
There's
that.
the wedge.
Yes.
Feminine. That's the fucking. That's the thing, dude. The feminine.
The V.
That's the holy grail, dude. The vagina.
Yes.
It's women.
That's how much I love pussy.
It's the holy grail.
It's the most important thing in
Jesus'
the world to
daughter.
me.
Fucking.
Yeah, that's right. Jesus had a kid. Isn't that the
Mary
point of the movie?
Magdalene,
And
yeah.
that was the Holy Grail, was the child.
Yep. Proof
Mm.
to relinquish the church's
And
power.
Da Vinci knew.
Da Vinci obviously fucking knew, dude.
He was around back then.
He
He
was
knew
part
all
of,
about this.
He was part of the
Knights Templar.
Scion, dude. No,
Yeah.
they're called like the some bullshit. But either way, yeah. So I'm watching Da Vinci.
You remember Da Vinci Code? I remember people protested that.
Yeah.
Catholic school was pissed about the Da Vinci Code.
I
They were
bet,
mad
dude.
about Harry Potter and the Da Vinci Code.
What's up with Harry Potter?
I don't know. They're witchcraft.
Dumbledore's gay.
They don't like
Oh,
witchcraft.
Yeah.
I remember my school was like, you better not go see Harry Potter. We were all like, okay.
Yeah, you know what? I think my school was kind of like weird about that.
That was
too.
cancel culture.
True.
That was back in the day.
That was
cancel
back when
culture-
Catholics held the power for
Yes.
cancel culture.
We got to get it back.
I don't think we're going to get it.
They got a slight win in Texas.
Exactly. If
They're
we
canceling
can,
abortion,
if we can
which
stop
is pretty
women,
serious.
Yeah, if we can stop women from aborting babies, we can grab the culture
Yeah.
and just control it again, dude. No more fucking making out, dude. Oh my god. No more rock and roll. Dude, remember? Did your mom get the thing? I used to talk about it. My mom would get the newsletter, the Catholic Standard and Times.
Oh, no.
And
We
you
would
get-
we get just
Dude.
that fucking piece of paper they give you at the end of church.
Oh, my mom would
It's
get
like all
them-
their sponsors.
Oh yeah. It's like an HVAC
Like
company.
a gas station.
Yeah, my mom used to get the fucking newsletter. So any movie that came out, my mom would get like the Catholic yes or no on it, and it would be like teenagers holding hands, like warning, dude. If they rated like
All you can watch is
Euphoria?
VeggieTales. You can only watch VeggieTales.
VeggieTales,
That's the only thing you can
VeggieTales
watch.
rules.
Do you toss that on for your child yet?
Only when I'm in a hotel, because it like when you're in a hotel, you have to watch whatever's on. VeggieTales came on, we watched it.
That's nice.
She was a little young to take in the tail, but I'm like, this is fucking.
Yeah, you're gonna want to take this tail in.
You need to take that VeggieTale.
Take this VeggieTale.
But yeah, man, if my mom, if Euphoria had been filtered through the Catholic like leaflet on like
Dude.
what's okay to watch, it would have like incinerated it.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, I had
drug
a
addict.
tough time. I had a tough time.
Euphoria.
Euphoria.
Gardini said he's been watching sex with college.
The Secret Life of Sluts.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
College girls.
Mecky's in that.
I heard the Mexters.
Yeah.
It's evil, dude.
Why is it
Yeah.
evil?
It's just so many bad messages for kids.
What, kids should have a lot of sex?
Yeah, it's like
And you don't want the girls having sex.
I don't want
You want the
girls
girls to
having
wait for
sex.
you.
yes, till they're
That's how
old
I
enough.
feel. I don't like girls being sluts. I want them to wait for me to come around.
Yeah, I don't think it's. I think it's one of those things where it's like, there's a definitely a handful of women who can like go out and just have sex with hundreds of people and like start like painting in a warehouse and everything's fine. But for the majority of women, I think it kind of fucks them up
Yeah,
if
probably.
they have too many boyfriends.
Yeah.
I read a quote one time. I think I showed Brittany the quote to see if it was true or not. But she was like, the quote was basically every time a woman has sex with a man, like she kind of splits in half, and the more times it happens, it kind of fragments her personality.
Hmm.
Yeah, Brittany was
Interesting.
like, kind of, yeah. She's like, yeah, it's kind of true.
A lot of shattered women
Yeah,
from too much penises.
too many penises, too many boyfriends, dude.
Yeah.
Too many boyfriends. You can't have too many boyfriends, dude.
Why?
It's different. It's a whole different experience.
Too many boyfriends?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
get
it must be hard for
penetrated?
women because you have to adopt their personality.
Exactly.
You gotta start dressing and acting like them every time.
It gets confusing. If you have too
Yeah.
many boyfriends, you're like, I don't know what the hell to do. Do I like football? Do I not? I
Yeah.
can't tell. I've had too many penises inside of me.
Yeah.
I don't know what I like and don't like. Do I like this movie?
Yes.
They just take a democratic vote of all the people they've ever had. It turns into a democracy. Then it's the Senate.
Yes.
Once a girl has sex with like 7 people, then
Until they
it's
meet
like,
their Caesar.
It's true.
And then he's like, no more Senate, dude.
No more.
Would
dude.
you listen to me? And then eventually they stab you in the back and you die.
Pretty much, dude. Which this is
Here we go. Come on.
this is the topic du jour right now.
Mm-hmm.
I listened to almost the entire Will Smith biography this weekend.
Yeah.
So while I was farting, the whole time I was farting under my blankets, I was just listening to Will Smith's life, dude. It's fucking wild.
Why?
It's like a
He's having a weird fucking time, dude.
bro.
He needs to knock it off.
You gotta listen to this whole thing.
Isn't he a Scientologist now too? Or he's like adjacent, at least.
What's it, Jason?
Like adjacent to Scientology.
Well, he's questing. You gotta listen to his whole biography, but it's like
Okay. Well, I'm not.
you should.
I promise you
I'm
I
telling
won't.
you should. You should listen to it.
Dude,
It's
I'm on
good.
revolutions right now, dude. I'm falling asleep listening to the fucking Boston Tea
Dude,
Party.
I'm telling you, Will Smith, when you read it, it's like, because, he's just like a dude in a million movies who did a bunch of stuff, and then you heard like his wife cheated on him, and everyone just went like,
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
my reaction, being like, what? And it's being like, it's for some reason, it's funny too to watch a mega celebrity slide into almost being like ironic. He became a joke. Kind of, not to not to slam Big Willie, because now I feel connected after his autobiography. But like he went from like the best, like crushing, he like talks about it, blockbuster, record breaking shit where like he could not miss, and it caused problems in his family.
You know
life.
where he started to miss? Wiki Wow Wow.
No, dude. Even after that, he still fucking it still kept killing it. I Am Legend, dude.
No, of course. He still is. Everything he does is good. Except like Gemini Man stunk.
After Earth, dude.
After Earth.
So, dude, what happened was
but he just did King Richard, and it's phenomenal.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Again, Will Smith is fine.
Will Smith's a great actor.
Fantastic. He's a fantastic actor. It's when you listen to the book, he just lets it all out, dude. And it's like it's like you didn't know any of this stuff about him. Like, dude, like the whole thing, like, oh, what Fresh Prince? I was running with some bad guys. He was getting the shit kicked out of him, dude.
Yeah.
He was walking around Philly in cowboy boots.
They weren't just putting him on his shoulders and spinning him around.
That's a security guy, by the way.
Oh, really?
That's Charlie Mack.
Nice.
The guy who spins him is a security guy.
Nice.
But dude, he was apparently like, he was saying he was like, his dad would like beat the shit out of his mom. He was a compulsive liar too. There's a point later in the book where he like says a memory, then he's like, so he builds this whole thing up, and he's like, yeah, and I told my mom that story. He's like, that never happened. He's like 40 years old, but he would walk around in cowboy boots, and people would just trash him constantly. The first day he went to Overbook, someone hit him in the head with a combination lock.
Ooh.
They like beat the shit out of him, dude. And then he got like tied in with like when his music blew up, he was like broke when he was doing the Fresh Prince.
Really?
He was hanging out with like, what is it, Junior Black Mafia dudes?
Really?
Yeah, dude. He like, it's insane. He was like, he had a mansion. He got cuckolded early on in life as well by his like original girlfriend. And that like
he raised a child cuckolded or just got cheated on?
No, cheated on. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Oh, no. Jesus Christ. Just cheated on.
Okay.
But I think he uses the term cuckolded or something. Yeah, he uses cuckolded.
That's
so, like,
weird.
He was crushing it, dude. He was like, music.
Wait, every time you get cheated on, you're being cucked?
I mean, that's like cucked light. Yeah, that's how you end up a cuckold, like a biological cuckold. But when you get cheated on, you've been cuckolded. He was like, in my young cuckolded mind. He said some kind of phrasing like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. And he was crushed. He was like traveling, touring, all this stuff, and all the dudes were getting pussy. And he was like, no pussy. He's a lover boy. He's like, I love my wife. I just want the perfect life. And then he came back and she just like, he was like a global sensation. She fucked a dude and like, she like sold clothes in a store. Fuck some light-skinned motherfucker, dude.
Of course.
Green-eyed, light-skinned motherfucker, dude. I heard that. I was like,
It's always the light skins.
that's what he said, basically.
Always fucking our chicks.
That's what he said. Some light-eyed motherfucker, green-eyed, light-skinned motherfucker, dude.
Fuck.
Yeah, dude. It's the book. It's interesting to listen to, and it's co-written with Mark Manson, who's a subtle art of not giving a expletive.
Really?
So there's all these little things. It's like, it's read by Will Smith. There's a lot of like kind of like cheesy shit, kind of. But if you can just listen to it, it's very interesting. I couldn't put it down, dude. I couldn't take my earbuds out.
Nice.
He also admits to throwing up whenever he sees or
I heard
smells
that.
pussy.
Well, no, it was because he got cuckolded.
Yeah. And now
And
he's
then he
allergic.
tried to just start getting, he's like, I'm going to be a pussy machine. And he would like, he needs the love connection, dude. So he would be coming and just be like, "Ugh," and just get up and gag and like run away. Dude, there was one part in it that was possibly the most disturbing part. Because
Let
like,
me hear it.
he has a lot of insight into his younger childhood. You can tell he's working with therapists. And he's like, well, this was because of this. And you're listening to it like, oh, it's kind of insightful. And then as like the years go by, it's like newer stuff that hasn't been processed as fully. So he's talking about him and Jada's relationship. And at one point, there's a story he tells that he's like, yeah, man, he's like, I'm a prankster. So I did this prank on Jada. And it's like, she doesn't think it was funny. I think it's the funniest thing ever. But like, I'll leave it to you guys to decide once and for all. And he's like, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, here's what happened. And he was like, so me and Jada had been together for, I guess it was like a couple months. It was still fresh. And he was
Prince.
True. So she was going to meet his grandmother. And so he flew his grandmother out to California, LA, where he was living. And he has this thing where he like knows how long it takes for anyone to get to place. He like times people in his head. So he's like, it'll take her 47 minutes to get where she's from her house to my house. He's like, I'm going to put on a movie for my grandmother, a movie that she had like a very notorious sex scene in with another guy.
Where Jada did?
Jada did this movie.
Oh.
Apparently, that was like a award-winning, like groundbreaking sex scene. It was groundbreaking in black cinema, so it was well known for all the actors and stuff. So he timed it to where he put the movie on with his grandmother, knowing that Jada would walk in the door right as that sex scene came on, and he was like, "It's a prank." So she walks into her getting just like dog-balled on camera, and it was like a long movie. You know, movie sex is just like a guy get like thrust and comes immediately. This was like a fucking like ridiculous. What was that funny movie where they had like they made fun of it? They did like a sex montage. And it was
MacGruber.
MacGruber. It was like real. Apparently, it's like real life. From the way he described it, it was like real life MacGruber.
You can't watch MacGruber with your lady.
They don't like it, huh?
Every time I've ever done that, we've had sex and I do that.
Oh,
I can't not do it. I can't watch MacGruber and then have sex because I'm gonna go. I'm about to fill you up. Oh yeah,
dude. So he puts it on, and she walks in and just goes like, "What the fuck?" And then like they sit there, the whole thing, but the grandmom's kind of going like this. And this is the weirdest part where he was like, "Babe," he's like, and this is him describing it. He's like, "Babe, it's perfect for us. This is perfect for us. This is a memory. This is the best. You're gonna laugh." She's like, "This isn't funny. This is fucked." She's like, "No, babe." He like he'll do these things and be like, "But it's perfect for us. This is a memory."
Yeah, he's just fucked up.
That's what
He's a famous person.
Yeah, but it was like that.
Famous people are fucked up.
Yeah, but that was the part of the book I was like, you know, and he's pretty hyper competitive, and it was like, are you sure you weren't punishing her for having that sex scene?
Definitely.
And but that was that for me. That was like the part of it where I was like, whoa, dude, that didn't get fully processed. He's like, anyway, I thought it was funny. She didn't. And it was like,
yeah,
dude,
that's not funny.
That's not a joke, dude.
Yeah.
But I will say he does lay it all out there.
I'd be so ticked off if my wife or girlfriend was in a movie and even kissed a guy. I'd be like,
Bro.
all right, we're done.
He has to understand the broship is here. It's like, bro, we're with you. That sucks. Don't put that on for your grandmother and your baby.
Maybe I wouldn't let it go and I would constantly shame her myself.
I mean, dude, I hear it. It was just so funny to watch. And maybe he does think it's funny on some level, but I was watching it just like listening to I was at the gym listening to it and I just went like, oh man.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
I'm like, that's really crazy. But, you know, still goat move. I'm sure she never did that shit ever
You
again.
better not be.
He's like the dog shoving the dog's nose and
You gotta speak into the mic.
Speaking of
Why is
I'm
this?
sorry.
Why is this a weekly thing?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Well, don't be sorry. Fix it.
I am right now.
dude,
Alright,
if
what
Will were
is a
here,
dog
if Will
like?
were here,
He was just shoving. He was shoving her nose in it.
Oh
did.
yeah,
Like,
you
what
have
would you
to.
that was that was a deep fucking it was a deep attack. Well, you know, ultimately though, oh dude, and then we watched the interview. So I'm just like I'm deep into Will Smith's mind the whole weekend. I'm just watching this shit being like it was interesting the fact that he was at the height, the pinnacle of an actor's career, pretty much, you know, as big as a person could get.
Yeah,
And he was like miserable as
Big
fuck.
Willie.
Because when he did After Earth, his family, he was just like, you know, on just go mode, go, go, go. You know, his family wasn't really too happy about it. And he was married to an actress who, that's a fucked up dynamic.
Yeah,
When somebody's like global sensation, she got so fucked up, she eventually started a heavy metal band.
she had what?
She started a heavy metal band.
She did.
Yeah, dude. Wicked Wisdom. Jada started a heavy metal band. So he was
Wiki
like,
Wisdom. It is Wiki Wisdom. Wiki Wisdom.
not Wiki Wisdom. It was Wicked Wisdom.
What the fuck? Yeah, everybody always acted like she was some fucking superstar. It's like, no, she's not.
I mean, she was
She was in what? Set It Off, and that was it.
That was the movie that
Jada Pinkett.
Will Smith showed his grandma.
Oh, really?
Was
She
that
had
the
a
sex scene and set it off?
That's
Was it
the only
with-
movie
who was
she's
it
ever
with? Queen
fucking done.
Latifah?
Yeah, with Queen Latifah.
No, who was the sex scene with?
Oh, I don't know.
Was it really Set It Off, the sex scene?
Yeah, I was just looking it up.
Thank you, Noah. Damn, no, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's like
Vivica A. Fox.
she was like an extra in The Matrix, the second one or
Well,
something.
dude,
He was supposed to be in The Matrix.
Will Smith?
Yeah, he
Who was
turned it
gonna-
down.
who was
He
gonna
was
play?
supposed to be fucking Keanu Reeves.
What?
Yes,
He turned it down?
he did.
Well, because he had a formula, because he knew what
He
made-
turned down one of them. It was The Matrix. Yeah, he turned down The Matrix to do Wiki Wow Wow. Yeah. Yep.
But he still got
He
the
also
record sales.
turned down Django.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, he has a formula for movies where you need to have creatures, a love story, and special effects. Those are the things that sell, ultimately. That was initially he did that. MIBs. Independence Day.
He loves aliens.
That was his manager read like 500 scripts and was like, "This is the formula for blockbusters: special effects, creatures, and a love story."
He still picked Wiki Wild over The Matrix.
There were some creatures.
There was a big spider. There's a big mechanical spider and a handicap man. That counts. That counts as a creature.
True. Yeah, they had a Dr. Robotnik, didn't they?
They did.
As the fucking villain.
Pure Robotnik. That movie, I was pumped on that movie.
A movie fucking ruled.
Everything-
He was
everything
right
he
on
did.
that. Artistically, he was right on Wiki
Everything he
Wild.
did, I was, as a young man, I was
Dude,
pumped on.
Wiki
MIBs,
Wild-
dude, when he put out a song for it,
That was part of his
MIBs
marketing.
and Wiki Wild was like,
Yeah.
those were good songs.
That was part of his marketing, dude.
They still hold up.
Yeah, man. That was part of.
Come the Men in Black.
It's stuck in your head. It's a marketing dude. He's a marketing genius. But yeah, he would go do movies like that, and then he would cut a track, and then that would get more press and all that stuff. Dude, it was the weirdest part is when because there was a whole thing of like within the acting realm, like he's at a party basically, and it's like, damn, Jamie Foxx must have felt like a loser in front of Will Smith, and it goes into a lot of that kind of psychology. How it's like there's actors and there's superstars.
Yeah.
You could have been in like all these movies, and you're just like, yeah, guy's kind of a fucking nobody. It was like, dude, it was fucking crazy. But so he got to the peak of the mountain. His family started disintegrating because his just because of like the crazy work schedule, all this other stuff. So he was like, all right, his Willow got in to whip my hair back and forth. She quit halfway through tour. She was like, all right, I'm done. He was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? No, you can't be done. But she quit. And then Jaden wanted to be in a movie. So he was like, I'm going to heal my family. We're going to do a movie together. And it was After Earth. And it fucking flopped. And then he had to sit there and watch everyone tear his son apart. Like, this guy's a fucking hack, loser.
Yeah, but then
His
Jaden
dad-
came out with Icon.
What was Icon?
It's a great song.
True.
I met him once in California.
You met Jaden
I
Smith?
met Jaden.
Did
He
you
was
really?
at the wing spot. I was getting buffalo wings, and he was there with his posse. And I was eating buffalo wings, and I just screamed Jaden, and he turned around and gave me one of these, and then looked away.
Sweet.
You screamed Jaden?
I was eating a buffalo wing, and I was like, Jaden. I had like buffalo wing falling out of my mouth.
Eating wings?
Yeah, I met Jaden.
That's
what's
nice.
up.
Yeah, he was cool. And Icon's a bop.
It is a bop.
Hair back and forth. They played it during
good
the
song.
audiobook. I was like, this song
Yeah.
did
It's
rule.
also a bop.
Song did rule. Yeah, Jay-Z was in that deal apparently too. I think Jay-Z was like managing Willow, and then Willow just cut her all of her hair off. I was like, I'm done. I don't want
Nice.
to tour.
Women can just shut shit down.
Oh,
Be like,
dude.
I'm just going to shave my head. And everyone's like, ew. Yeah, we don't want to.
But it was cool. But to answer your question, he does eventually get into kind of like meditation and stuff because he was
Yeah.
way against it. He was like, stuff's fucking weird. He was a very like binary. I'm just gonna win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. And then his family started to deteriorate, and then he did After Earth, and it deteriorated even further.
Damn, After Earth must
And
have
then
been really
August
bad. Huh?
Alsina came in.
Who's that? Oh, that's the guy who fucked his lady?
Here's the other thing too, though. Honestly, I think he got cucked for all of us, dude. Because it's like if he can get cucked, you can't feel bad.
Yeah.
There's nothing else you can do.
He got cocked for our sins.
He got cucked for us, dude. Because if you get cucked, it's like, yeah, well, Will Smith got cucked. You can't do any more
Yeah.
than that.
Turns out, I think, what's going on with Nancy Reagan?
I don't know.
Did she cuck,
All
Ronald?
I've seen is she was just great at sucking dick.
What?
That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Is Nancy Reagan was sucking dick as a young movie as a starlet.
Yeah, I think there's like.
Oh wait, was she a starlet?
Ronald was a star, wasn't
Yeah,
he?
they were
Ronald
both
was a star. I
stars.
don't think Nancy was.
She was just around Hollywood,
Yeah.
sucking dick and stuff.
What?
Then Ronald hyped her up, grabbed her, told him to make you the first lady.
Ooh.
He-
Also, but that was back when
That's
like
when he
nobody
saved her.
sucked dick though. So if you were sucking dick back then, you were a fucking attraction.
Yeah.
I used to work for like a 75-year-old dude, and he would be like, dude, like out of like 15 of your boys, maybe 2 of you would get hand
Yeah.
jobs in high school. He's
There
like,
was,
you got to find like a fucked up girl to give hand jobs.
It was in one of those. I forget what it was in. Somebody was like, "Can you do it like the French girls?" It was dudes who had like served overseas.
Oh,
That's when the BJ came our way.
oh,
After they all got their dick sucked in
Merci,
World War II,
dude.
and then they came home and were like, "You ever you want to use your mouth on my penis?" And they're like, "What?" And it's like, "I've heard about it." Got his
yeah. you
dick
de-
sucked,
visited
liberating
prostitutes.
fucking Amsterdam.
God, dude, that must have been nuts.
Getting
Like-
head when you liberate a city from the Nazis.
Yeah, or just
Yeah.
knowing about being like, what? There's head. Dude, I'm telling you, that was like an unspeakable act back then. You had to
It
get
still is. It's shameful.
true. unless you're married. Even if you're married, it's like just for a warm up. It's just there to kind of grease the wheels
primer.
of like marriage-induced erectile dysfunction.
Yeah.
That's it, dude.
I got one for you. I was listening to that Revolutions podcast. This is just one story you'll like.
Yeah.
When the colonists were starting to while out a little bit, England called Ben Franklin. They were like, dude, he was the guy in America. Ben Franklin was like the most respected dude. He had to go in front of Parliament to speak to them about like, we got to figure this out. And all they did was just destroy him. Like their goal was to like, ruin his character so that America didn't have like a guy to speak for them. So they brought Ben Franklin over to England, motherfucked him for like 2 straight hours. He didn't say a word. He just sat there silently. He was like, all right, see ya. Went back to the colonies, was like, we're going to war. That's kind of how it started. Because he was like on the fence. Ben Franklin was a little bit on the fence.
And they
about it.
motherfucked him.
And they brought him over to try to make fun of him. It was kind of like Obama talking to Trump at the correspondence dinner.
Oh.
Franklin just sat there like, okay.
You probably could
See you
roast
later.
Franklin so hard.
Yeah.
Too. In fact, those dudes roasting him probably.
Getting roasted by dudes in robes and wigs. And then just being like, all right, see you guys. Crossing the Atlantic, being like, boys, it's time.
Dude, they were probably over there like, you're a portly fellow. And
Yeah.
they're just like, all right, motherfuckers.
Yeah, well, I'm going to kill you guys.
We'll see about that.
We'll see how fucking portly I am when I have a country.
Damn, dude. That's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
It is funny how that stuff plays into it.
Yeah, just
Like, no, we should avoid
dudes'
war.
egos.
Someone's like, bitch. And he's like, well,
I guess thousands of men will die. Okay. Yeah.
look at his fat ass in those pants. It's like, those glasses seem very gay. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I invented these. And they're not gay. I invented them. Yeah, they
Oh, my God.
I always feel shame for the Pennsylvanian Dickinson.
What's that?
He was a bit of a, Dickinson College and all that. Him and Franklin were the Pennsylvania boys.
Nice.
And Dickinson was very against. He didn't think America could win.
He's a Tory.
He was but I don't know. He helped. I think it was Jefferson write. They wrote 2 things. One of them was like, we're going to stay with England. One of them was, we're going to war.
Nice.
And Dickinson and Jefferson wrote both of them. And Dickinson helped to like make sure he didn't look like a bitch. Like when Jefferson was writing, this is why we're becoming independent. He was hype man him a little.
That's sick.
He was like, yeah, we are independent. But then he was like, guys, for real, we shouldn't do this. We can't do this. We're going to get killed.
Imagine how scary that was.
Yeah, they were all going to get beheaded.
True, yeah.
At one of the congresses, they got a letter from the king that was like, you guys can stop this now or we're going to kill all of you, just so you know. Wow. And they were all like, shit.
Was that the invention of guerrilla warfare?
There was some of that, yeah.
Weren't they still doing like shoulder to shoulder?
Yeah, they were. And there was guys like the Swamp Fox, basically what the movie The Patriots based off of.
Swag.
This guy named Swamp Fox down in South Carolina. He was hitting with that.
Really?
Yeah, but
Boone
guerrilla.
style. He was Boone style.
Guerrilla's Spanish
Okay.
for little war.
When did the Revolutionary War start? Like, because didn't they learn from Native Americans how to like hide behind trees and like kind of
Some of that stuff.
sneak attack?
Yeah.
Because in Europe they were still doing like
Yeah.
battle bots basically.
They were doing battle bots because it was like wars were smaller.
Yeah.
It wasn't like total war, and it was like gentlemanly. Like they
Yeah.
would like surrender forts and be like, "Yes, this is yours now. Thank you."
It was paint. They were paintballing.
Yeah, they were paintballing. And then the Americans did get a little wild.
They started.
guerrilla warfare in a little.
That's
But that was all from the French and Indian War. So yeah,
okay.
it was all dudes that were veterans from that.
Because France came down. We're like, yo, we'll help you guys.
France teamed up with the Indians and started doing some nasty stuff.
Yeah, they did have some.
Yeah, they would cut everyone's fucking heads off.
Yeah, dude.
The
France
dirty
is
frogs.
nasty.
The
France-
frogs would sit back and be like, dude, what's going on? And the Indians were like, we got this. And start skinning people. And they'd be like, oh, Jean-Claude Bleu, no. Don't cut his skin off.
Yeah, I was reading that book when you called me. I was reading Indian Boyhood.
Oh, that's
I
right.
didn't get too far into it, but it's about a dude who grew up as like, as they were being, it was a Sioux, as they were being like chased. Dudes would come through their camps and like they'd be chilling in like a spot. Like, all right, we got some buffaloes, and dudes would come through and start murdering them.
Yeah.
You'd be sitting there and they would just get attacked, and they'd have to get out of there. And then there would be like inter-Indian beef. Dude, the fucking accidents that occurred in these things were so fucking funny.
Like what?
Like they were just like, At one point, they were like trying to get. They dedicated like a few months to just like hacking up trees and making maple syrup. And at one point, like the young boys are supposed to sit there and watch the embers. And like there was like a superstition if like somebody wasn't watching the fire. I mean, it makes sense. Something bad could happen. But at one point, they came out. Somebody screamed or something.
Where were
happened.
they? Like Minnesota?
Yeah, they're right around. Yep, they're right around
Yeah.
Minnesota, crossed into BC when things would get hot and come back down. But at one point, like the ant just like accidentally chopped off some lady's fingers. They're like, because we're hacking up bark.
Yeah.
And she's like chopped off some lady's fingers, and the lady was screaming. They came away from the fire, and the ant was like, "What the fuck are you doing? Get back over there!
Yeah.
You're about to fucking bring us bad luck."
Like you already did that.
And there was a part where, so like they were chilling in their teepee at one point, and dude, like, it just got like lit. 'Cause some of the Indians started getting guns and shit too.
Yeah.
So the one guy was like, he was trying to hunt some buffs, or he was trying to hunt a deer, and because they would like post up near a herd of buffalo.
Yeah.
And that was, you were good for months. But some guy took a gun and tried to shoot a deer, and all the buffalo just like dispersed. So like back then, the Indians would come, they would kill you for that, because like you know, people are gonna starve to death. So then they came up and they fucking just like littered up this dude's tent. They got gats and they just they'd go to your teepee and just be like, bah, 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 start shooting arrows. So you had to like get away from that. You were just getting attacked constantly. And then when you were little, they'd put you on dogs. So they were like dog sleds.
Yeah.
So, but every now and again, the dogs weren't like horses. Like the dogs would just kind of, like when you were a little kid, your dogs would just be like, it was the summer, they would veer into rivers. So the dogs would just get bored and just jump into a river, and your kids would be in there. It's like, dude, he was like, a couple times I ended up in the river.
Yeah.
The dogs would just be like, fuck it, dude, let's play.
Yeah.
pretty sick.
They only had dogs for a long time.
Yeah, man.
Which is very funny.
And they didn't fully train them. So like you'd be on the thing with your little sister, and your sled would just go right into a river.
Yeah, your dog would catch the zoomies.
Yeah, it was really funny to read. But it's about that, how like, you know, you
The doggos, the puppers the pupperinis would catch the zoomies.
dude, imagine really depending on a dog like that. I can't. My dude Jackson shits. If I give him 2 hours time, he will shit and piss in my basement, and it infuriates me. And there's nothing you can do. Like I've tried reasoning with him, rewarding him, putting his face in it. I'd be like, dude, this is just a memory, bro. This is good for us. Yeah, man, you can't. That's tough to actually like survival wise rely on dogs.
Yeah.
But
of course.
yeah, it was funny thinking about like 2-year-olds just getting dragged into a river by a dog.
Yeah, that's fun.
You know, they're all right.
That's a good laugh.
That's a fun time.
Yeah.
It's a fond memory.
Probably
Yeah,
into the like Mississippi. Isn't that crazy? It goes up there.
I didn't know the Mississippi goes. There's another
I think
river.
that's what splits Minneapolis and St. Paul.
Is there a Minnesota river or something?
Probably.
There's one river they went through that was apparently, they were saying it's the toughest river. The dude's grandmother, this lady was like 65, swam across it because they would make like shitty rafts, and she was like, "Nah, fuck that." And this lady just swam, crossed it twice. Pretty nasty.
Nice.
Apparently, people were so wildly in shape back. Like you'd walk like 40 miles and be like, "Nah." So
Makes sense.
yeah, but he was
Not
saying
a walking, dude.
he lost it all. He was like, "Dude, now it's like."
Now
was
he's a soft bitch.
Soft
writing
bitch.
books.
He had Indian boyhood, but he was like, it was tight. But he was talking about the lacrosse games. They were sick.
Yeah.
Big dust ups, dude.
Dust ups during the lax games.
It was, yeah, the fuck, it was like, they'd be playing like literally, he's like, you couldn't see. It would get so dusty.
Oh, you meant a
couldn't-
literal
dust up. And he said just one dude would break from the dust cloud and like score, and they'd be like, yeah, that's awesome. But yeah, his name was basically like loser.
Yeah. We talked about that in the Indian names weren't like as cool as you think they were. It was all like dog boner.
Yeah, his mom died in childbirth.
Yeah.
And so they named him like unfortunate loser. Like it was like that was his name. And luckily his mother-in-law got a hold of him because his dad's mom wanted to just like, she was like, I'll hold him. I'm not feeding him because obviously this dude's a bad omen. I'll let him just die and I'll throw him away. But the mom's mom was like, no, I'll raise him.
Yeah, they gave you nicknames like Rucker Park.
Yeah.
You had to like do something, and then you get a nickname.
That's
your
the thing.
nickname would be like, if you fucked up, your nickname would be like shit his pants.
Yeah, and they had to redeem. So
Yeah.
I didn't get to the part where he redeemed himself, but like another kid with a shitty name got like named winner after like his tribe won the lacrosse game. Like, we'll name you winner. So it was like sick.
That's a victory.
Yeah, dude, that's high stakes, dude.
Yeah, your actual name.
Yeah. Pussy bitch. Your name was Pussy Bitch Loser. It's like, well, if your uncle wins this lacrosse game, you'll be supreme champion from now on. You got to go to girls like, what's your name? Be like, can't get my dick hard, poor loser,
Fart, ball
gay.
Nice.
I suck penises without money.
Yes.
I don't know. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just-
What, the Native American culture? Of
For the Native American
naming your
culture, I
kids,
suck penises.
penis without money.
That no money, uncle suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking sick. They had bad names. Dude, your mom dies of childbirth, and they're like, your name's Dork,
Yeah.
bitch.
Your mom's dead.
So yeah, but you only eat 2 meals a day. If you're a strict Indian warrior, 2 meals. That's it.
Yeah.
We were trying, dude. Fucking Noah is being a glutton on the way up.
Why? What was he?
We had a big
gluttoning
7 deadly
on?
sin talk, dude.
What? You guys hit him with your glutton?
He was being a glutton, dude.
What did he do?
Okay, Noah, what was your lunch? Actually, I'll tell you because he's off mic. He had a hot dog.
That's gluttonous. You can't even eat
He
hot
had a hot
dogs.
dog for
Wait
fun.
to hear the main course. That's
Yo, you eat
appetizer.
hot dogs for
No,
fun?
I didn't even have one.
Well, that's he was saying he eats for fuel.
I was fuel.
He had a turkey
No,
and
it was
cheese.
You
glutton.
fueled on a hot dog
He
at
had-
night
No.
the other time and got sick.
He-
Yes.
He was being envious and trying to call it.
No,
He was being
no,
envious.
No,
Being
no.
envious is calling him
That's
glutton.
not.
No,
Yeah.
Dude, he was
no,
eating
no,
fuel. He had a
no.
turkey and cheese, dude.
I was
It's lean.
fuel. You were glutton. And now you're
Brisket.
fraud too.
You're envy.
You're fraud.
You're envy.
Wait, fraud?
You're wrath.
He's fraud? I don't think.
You're wrath and greed, dude.
No, no.
Wait, why would you envy? You envied his.
I didn't
treats?
envy. I needed fuel.
You're trying
He-
to put wrath on me.
He
No,
envied his.
no, no,
his-
no.
Wait,
He had
hold
a
on.
brisket.
You had a brisket and a hot dog.
Sandwich and a
A
hot
brisket sandwich and a hot dog.
The hot dog's crazy.
It was appetizer.
Oh no!
Appetizer.
delicious.
Where'd you get the brisket sandwich?
Wow.
Yeah, right from the same place. You had a Cliff Bar.
True
and a
gluttony
turkey and
is
cheese.
if you took a bite of the hot dog while in line.
I wanted to, I did not.
Oh, thank God, dude.
But-
well, you stood your ground, dude. They were envious.
No,
That's
he got
envy.
he got he
Noah
got the
turned
hot
car
dog. He
to a
ordered the
cookout.
brisket and then saw fresh dogs come out and went,
Put the fresh
"Ooh,
dogs out, and I was like, fresh dog.
you had a fresh dog as a snack. You ate a dog
You
right
eat a
before
fresh dog at Wawa.
Oh, it was nice.
That's terrible,
It was
dude.
nice, dude. It was so nice.
Well, the only reason we went down
I hate
this
hot
road
dogs,
is
dude.
because they were out of sizzlers.
Yeah, I hate hot dogs.
No, hot dogs are good.
That's
They had
you
no
got to start.
sizzlers.
You did cowardice.
No.
You got to go demand a fresh sizz, dude.
I should have.
And when the roller's out of Sizzlies, if you go to the back and say, "Can I get a fresh sizz?" they will make it.
Coward isn't one of the 7 deadly, though.
It's
What'd you say?
it's close.
It's close.
I'm 3 for 7.
7 on the 7 deadly
No,
sins,
I'm not.
bro.
I didn't have any sin.
You were envious of the hot dog brisket.
I was not envious. I
You
was
were just being
perfectly
mean.
fine
He was
with my
eating
It was
fuel.
just wrath.
Dude.
That was wrath.
No, he had
No,
a
no.
he had a lean. He had fuel for sure, dude.
I had fuel.
Turkey and cheese.
He was short.
Turkey and cheese
What
sandwich.
size is your sandwich?
He was shorty.
Mm,
Yeah, shorty.
no, I eat
That's a
for
classic.
fuel.
I think
you
that was
eat
a
for
classic.
fun, dude.
Damn, dude. You really raining down on. Why is he being mean to you?
I don't know.
It was fun discussing the 7
That's
deadly.
what, no, look.
7 deadlies.
People are gonna get jealous when you eat like a king. The peasants sit out there and say, "Why don't we get all those treats?" And you say, "Quiet down, rabble." And then you say, "We'll see how portly I am." You guys want to make fun of me on the internet? We'll see how fucking portly I am.
It was funny. The distinction, the gluttony fuel distinction, is very nice.
It
Is
is.
this fuel or is this gluttony? Dude, a turkey cheese,
That's
lean
fuel.
turkey cheese fuel.
That's nice.
That's dry. They messed
Fuel.
up his order. They didn't respect him. They messed up his order.
That's the one problem about eating for fuel is no one respects it.
Dude,
You come in and you're like, "I'd like some almonds and a turkey sandwich." People are like,
I
"Fag."
said, brisket, hot
Like, why don't you get a
dog,
hot? You came in, were eating brisket with hot peppers and a hot dog. They were
True.
like, "Damn, get out of this guy's way. This guy doesn't care." That's a dangerous man.
I ordered a peach iced tea. They didn't have it.
Yeah,
Dude.
no,
Okay.
no drinks in the Wawa.
oh, the supply chain.
Issues.
Yeah, supply chain.
Ah, the supply chain's
Supply
ruining
chain's
everything.
killing
Yo,
it, dude.
They had diet iced teas only,
That's it.
and like
supply chain got hit in.
Gatorade.
Well, they're trying to cure COVID. That's probably a nationwide response. Like just the diet iced teas, guys. We can't have more people croaking from the Omicron, bro.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Supply chain got hit a little in Kentucky.
What
You
happened?
see that? The tornadoes. Did you
Yeah.
see all those tornadoes?
I heard about them.
Dude.
There was a
Yeah, I think they're up to like 100.
They're like 100. They hit a fucking.
100.
They hit a candle factory.
They hit a fucking Amazon factory too. There goes
What?
our fucking
Is that why I haven't
Christmas
gotten
treats.
my socks?
Yeah.
My socks
Some-
are supposed to be here Saturday, dude. It's
Well,
now Monday.
Kentucky Amazon got hit with a tornado. Now we can't have treats
Truly a
and,
misfortune.
and toys for the boys and girls for Christmas.
Hmm.
Those
Even
tornadoes,
if you have Amazon Prime.
perhaps they'll go through the rubble. They'll go through the rubble for the Prime members. They'll move the bodies out of the way together. Be like, we got to get these socks to Matt McCusker.
These crew cut because everyone made fun of his long socks. I didn't know there was anything between ankle and like up to your knees.
Yeah, the knees.
I was
is
all
tough.
or nothing. Now they have them where they're like up to here.
That's what all the cool people wear.
Now I know. I
The
didn't know that
mids.
existed.
Yeah,
I ordered them, and now this goddamn tornado, dude.
these tornadoes, dude. I was watching the videos of the tornado at night. They were nighttime naders. They're so scary.
That is scary.
The lightning would flash, and then you'd see it in the distance. It'd be very spooky. And then all the lights went out while the guy was filming.
Oh
And you could
man!
hear just women screaming everywhere.
Yikes! They had the vids.
Yeah, this guy was filming it.
Who was filming it?
Some guy. I don't know. Some guy from Kentucky, down Kentucky way. In Kentucky.
Kentuckians, dude. That might have been the worst thing Kentuckians dealt with in terms of tornadoes for like a while.
Yeah.
Also, I was gasping because I saw Gardini socks, and it's like, bro, I actually think I like the knee highs. I'm more of a vato, bro.
You are a bit of a
I'm more
bato
of a
fool.
vato, bro. I'm more of a foo going wild.
You
dude.
are a fool.
I'm a foo.
Yeah, women scream. So this guy's filming. He's out by like a pool. He's in like an apartment complex.
Yeah.
He's filming. It's scary. You can see.
Oh,
the
he's
tornado.
filming the tornado.
He's filming. Yeah, and the
Gotcha.
tornado's hitting like power lines and shit. So it's just constant explosions in the distance, and then all the lights go out, and you just hear women in every apartment like, ah! It's like that's not helping.
No, not
Women
at
need
all.
to stop screaming
Not at all.
during crazy events.
Unless
I think it's like an animalistic thing because it does
True.
alert you. It does make you
it
scared.
does for sure.
You know,
The only time
it's dog brains. It's dogs barking when something's happening, and they're just like rah, ah.
The only acceptable vocal outbreak is during the Da Vinci Code when that blonde hair guy
You
fucking
gasped.
grabs Tom Hanks. Dude, I was watching last night. I went, huh. When he snatched Tom when
Yeah.
in that British guy's house, dude, I literally went, huh.
Dude, last night
Startled the shit out of him.
I came home late. Got home. Uber took fucking 9 hours, and then I finally get home. Cross country flight, long day. I get home. I put on a nice compilation. Tommy's sitting here bombed, drinking whiskey.
It's like, what time
And I
is
was
it?
like, I got home at like 1.
Ooh.
Put on a nice compilation, but it was one of those where like somebody foul tipped a baseball and it flew at the screen, and Tommy was hammering. He went. That's so
that's
funny.
baseball training.
It's so funny.
Damn, he was in the bat. He was in the strike zone,
And you
dude.
just yeah, you gasp during shows and movies, and it's very funny.
Bro, that one got
There's
me
a plot,
good.
any plot twist, Matt will go.
I got scared. I actually got.
Yeah, you
The
got
guy
spooked.
came out and I went, oh.
How do you feel about scary movies? Do you get spooked?
Yeah, dude.
Really?
I get startled. I used
Yeah.
to get like for days afterwards, genuinely spooked and like.
Yeah, I remember that. I used
kinda
to
like,
do that too.
eh.
I'd be like afraid of whatever movie that was.
Now
I
it
don't have that.
Yeah, I'm not too scared of demons and whatnot now, but it's like I go into the full darkness of my basement now, and I'm just fully just kind of
Basements are scary.
like, dude, it's scary as hell.
Yeah.
I told you what I did embarrassingly not that long ago. I would just sit down my basement and just conquer the fear and sit in the darkness
Oh,
and
nice.
just fucking just not be freaked out.
Mm.
So I still am a little speedy if I fucking get out of there, but yeah, I like made myself sit in the darkness because you can't be scared of the dark when you're 35.
No, you can't.
I was genuinely it was my new house. That's how recent it was. Go down there and
New
be like,
houses, yeah, that's scary too.
terrifying, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, so now I'm pretty
You
good.
got to bear crawl up the steps.
Yeah, you got
So I used to do it at my parents' house.
Up them. You got to scuttle up them.
Dog run up the steps. All fours. Get out of there before
Now
a
I-
ghost comes out of the back room.
When I go now, if I'm
Or
in
the
darkness now,
boogeyman. Who's the boogeyman? You tell me. Ask the Pope. What?
what? I'm talking about the
I'm
darkness.
scared of the
dude.
boogeyman.
Dude, when I'm in the darkness now, it used to be I get kind of like scared. Not scared, but like, oh man, a demon could get me right now. Now I when I can't see anything, it's pure darkness. I go in pure spirit realm where I'm just kind of like, yes,
Oh, okay.
that's fucking
flip it.
yes, I flip it
Flip it on the demons. Be like, this is actually, I like this.
pretty much.
I'm not
exactly.
afraid of you guys. I'm
Pretty
having
much.
fun.
Oh, I basically blind them with light. When I'm in, like if I'm like walking from like my stairway, Christmas lights kind of help. It's like my whole stairway's lit up now.
That's nice. Oh,
When-
you have Christmas lights on?
Dude, right now I do, yeah.
Oh,
But it's
okay.
like before that, when
You
it's
have Christmas lights on the railings? That's the nicest.
I put them up
I love it
against
so much.
protest. I fucking round them all the way down the railing.
Who protested this?
Brittany was like, she was like, we only need one more pack of lights. I got 3.
Yeah.
Got
You get the
fucking 3.
piece.
I got fucking 3. It was $30. I don't care.
What
But
the
like,
heck is $30?
I wrapped them all up the railing. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty sick.
That's my parents do that. Makes me feel like I'm at home, dude.
The one thing about Christmas lights,
Reminds me of home and being a young boy.
it is nice. But if you're having maybe a disagreement with your babe and you
Fighting
start going
around
like,
Christmas lights.
dude, when you fight, they can turn in from like a very cheerful thing to like an intensely mentally sinister.
Yeah,
like when
I
you're
bet.
like bummed around a lit
This
up
isn't
Christmas
my
tree.
home.
Yeah, when you get bummed around a Christmas tree and you're just like looking at it, kind of sad, like that can be tough. But obviously, you have to just get in the spirit of Christmas.
I know I've
Wait.
told this story before, but one
What?
time my dad kicked my sister, and she rolled under the tree and it fell. I think Phil had a couple drinks and he came home.
Kicked
It was Phil
sis.
on the loose, dude. Every once in a while, Phil would come home from the nights or something. It'd be Phil on the loose. You got to just get out, dude. Because he wasn't doing it. He wasn't actually hitting you. He was like, I'm going to get you. Like, would
Okay,
run. It
yeah.
was very fun.
So it wasn't an angry kick.
No, but every once in a while, he would catch you and actually be like, you don't run. Like, hit you. Be like, what the fuck?
He was teaching lessons.
He came home to teach some lessons. He DUI'd from the nights to be like, I got to toughen these kids up. I got to teach them a lesson.
Yeah, for sure.
And I remember we were laying in the living room watching TV, and he kicked my sister, and she like rolled in. She like exaggerated the roll, but she rolled and hit the tree. And
What was the lesson?
The tree fell. The lesson was probably something like, turn this off. I'm watching something. Somebody probably mouthed off and was like, no, we're going to keep watching it.
God, that's so fucking funny.
But yeah, seeing a domestic take down a Christmas tree.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that'll take out the fucking Christmas spirit.
Yeah.
But then you get
ruins
to
the
do the
joy.
whole rebuild of like, come on,
Yeah,
guys.
you know what?
Let's pick this thing back
Sorry.
up together.
Yeah, which is exactly what the dad does. Come on, everybody. This is a nice moment for us. I can turn this thing around.
Guys,
Sorry.
this is perfect for us. We'll be laughing in
Yes,
30 years.
we're going to laugh about this.
That's a joke. I was pranking
It's
you
a
guys.
funny prank. I got fucked up as a prank
It
and
has
came
nothing-
home and
it
kicked
has-
you.
It has nothing to do with my inability to handle my own emotions,
Yeah.
dude. This is a joke. It's a prank.
It has nothing to do with the fucking Irish not hitting the over.
Was he not right?
It has nothing to do with me being a bookie.
Losing a G that
Yeah,
I
it'd always
needed.
be like, wait, why is dad mad? It's like, oh yeah, the fucking, it's Sunday.
Yeah, I
And
didn't,
he's a bookie.
I didn't realize that till college. My uncles would like spaz on the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm like,
I didn't know
you
they like the Chiefs.
Eagles and the Chiefs that much? Like, yeah,
Yeah. Well, you know what? Where are we at time-wise on this thing?
about an hour.
Hey, you know what?
Perfect.
That's about right.
Do a little short guy.
Yeah, we'll get a little short guy. In fact, we might even
Get the
Patreon
pitch.
this one. Who knows?
You think so?
We'll see.
Who knows,
We'll see.
Who
We can
knows?
do whatever we want, dude.
dude? This is true.
We're big.
Let's do the.
We're big as hell now.
We are, dude. This is huge. Although
We're adult men.
none of them. That's true. Dude, I could literally do whatever. I could go home right now and just change the whole dynamic of my house.
You can go home and attack your family,
I could.
or you can go home and be very nice to them. It's up to you.
I might do a little sweet and sour. I might be like, "Hey guys, what's going on?" Just like beat the fuck out of the dog.
Yeah.
I had an uncle who used to like, I swear to God, kick his dog almost every single time he came inside from work. As
Ooh.
soon as he came in, he would look. If the dog was in the kitchen, he would fucking as hard as he could beat the shit out of it.
That's
Kick
really
the dog
terrible.
as hard as hell.
That's bad.
This is back in the day, dude.
I know,
It
but
was
that's bad.
totally acceptable
Yeah.
to just beat the fuck out of your dog. It was a full boot. It'd be like, "What?" Boom, and just
Yeah.
walk in and be like, "What's up, gang? I'm back." It's a full fucking kick.
Hey, everybody.
Hey,
It's me.
everybody. Did you all do your homework?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty nice.
At least he wasn't a glutton, though. Kicking your dog.
He might have been a glutton.
Yeah, McCuskers are sadly gluttons, dude. I've been fighting my food demons for a long time. It's probably why I have constipated diarrhea.
Could be.
Gluttony.
Could be.
Let's see here. Oh God, we'll get into this in the next one. I just busted up my browser. Very nice topic about the
Nice.
Penn women's swimming team. Bit of drama going on.
Ooh, I like some swim team stuff.
Little bit of drama. Little
I'm not
bit-
gonna like this one. All right, well, we'll see on the next episode of Matt and Shane's Secret
Fuck,
Podcast.
where's my goddamn?
Is it on the Patreon? Is it on the regular one?
Who knows, dude? Who knows?
We'll see whichever one we like better.
Also, guys, let's talk. Let's stop fucking around and talk business.
All right, man.
Time to pay the bill.
January 7th, January 7th and 8th. Come to St. Louis, please come. It'll be so.
Don't go to that.
It's
Come
already-
to me.
it's
Headlining
already-
Caroline's
it's
on
already a
Broadway
small-
in New York City.
True, that'd be sick if you flew from St. Louis. It's a small room, so if it's not full, I mean, I would.
People in the St. Louis
I would
market.
live.
You've always wanted to come to New York. Why not do that on the 6th, 7th, and 8th of January? Fly to New York City and see me on Caroline's on
Guys,
Broadway.
flights are very expensive right now in the supply chain. You can't drink on domestic flights either, so I would.
Yeah, you can.
Not in a lot of them, you can't. American Airlines, if you're in first class, oh yeah, probably lost touch, guys. You only drink on first class. January 7th.
It's time for you to spend a little. It's the holiday season. Women that your boyfriends like the show, they're gonna want to come see me do stand up live in New York City.
Shane
take 'em to
called
the
you
Big
guys.
Apple.
Shane said you guys were barking in tornadoes like dogs. It's also a fair point.
They do bark at tornadoes.
Although that's more of a simian response of just kind of like, "Ah, like
Yeah.
when monkeys see a snake, they have a, yeah. Indianapolis, it's February. What you got? February 4th and 5th.
I don't know.
Okay, good.
For some reason,
February 4th and 5th, come out to Indianapolis. Don't think twice about it. And then Austin, Texas, dude, 3/18. That'll be the homecoming, man. That's my last show, my last live show, probably for a few months. Got something cooking on the home front.
What's that?
We'll find out. Who knows?
Okay.
But I probably won't be going anywhere for a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. A fucking baby, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm having a baby. Second baby. So I'll be at home.
I thought you talked about that already.
Just on stage. Just,
Oh, okay.
I haven't told my pod fam. Pod fam.
That's a big plug.
It's a big plug.
Yeah.
Baby coming 2020.
I have another child coming. Check that out.
Baby coming. That'll be at the end after Austin coming.
How about New Year's, dude? How about New Year's? Why, well, hey, listener,
Plug
if
New
you're
Year's.
around New Year's, why don't you come down to the Irvine Improv? It'll be a fun time. And I had to move my Summit City dates from the 21st and 22nd of January. Looks like they're going to be in March. How about that?
Really?
Yeah. I'll tell you why. That's a cool one.
We'll tell our Paytch fam.
I'll tell the Paytch fam.
Pod fam, YouTube fam. It's been nice seeing you, but we got to get into the inner circle. Only the people we truly trust.
Yeah, only the people we really care about.
We love you guys, but
We
you
love
guys
you.
are you guys are more acquaintances. Let's get to the fucking inner circle of things.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, maybe this is the Patreon.
No, dude, come on.
Play us out.
You want me to play you out?
Please.
Little Gypsy?
What are you doing over here, dude? Wow.
Yeah, man.
You really got those endings down. Nice.
You got it.
I like it.
You got to pop it off.
All right. Thank you for listening to our podcast.